Hey friends, and welcome to Rain City Wargaming's Wych Pigeon community live stream. I'm Jake.
I'm Garrett.
And we have got a great game for you, and not just any game, our first birthday game. RCW's first stream was July 31st, 1 year ago this week. We've been doing this for a whole year.
It's been a while.
This is wild.
Man, our setup has gotten so much better.
Right? Thinking back to that first video.
Spicy.
Yeah. The first video doesn't even have, like, sound for part of it on the upload.
Really?
Yeah, there's part of... Anyway.
I should know that. I watched that video.
So, what do we got tonight, Garrett?
Tonight, we have a rather interesting matchup. We have the Sons of Russ and the Space Wolves versus Knights of the Cog. Unfortunately, that doesn't fit on our title screen here for a scoreboard. So, yeah, so in previous editions, there were two different types of Imperial Knights. There was Free Blades, which is what they are now, and then Knights of the Cog, which are aligned with Mars. And our Knights player, Ryan, just happens to play a lot of AdMech, so that his naturally are Knights of the Cog.
And our Space Wolves player is Dan.
Who's been on the show before.
Yeah.
They both have, actually.
In fact, Ryan was there on the stream a year ago, on our first stream.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Ryan,
yeah,
and
Ryan and Ed. So, classic.
Alrighty.
Happy birthday, us. Go us. Look at us.
Time for some rock, paper, scissors to talk about armies?
Yeah, sure. 1, 2, 3, shoot. I need to remember. Paper, scissors.
Ha-ha! My strategy of basically almost always doing scissors works.
This is great. It gives me more time to think about what I'm saying.
Alrighty, let's talk about the Space Wolves. So here we are, beautiful army. You'll notice right off the bat, big drop pod. I'm excited about the drop pod. I love a drop pod. They're so quintessentially Space Marine to me. I'm very excited to see that on the table. So, zooming in down here, we've got a couple different dreadnoughts. We have Bjorn, and we have... Where did they all go on my list? Oh, that's right. They're on the other page. Oh, we're already moving on. We've got the Thunderwolves. We got Thunderwolves, and we got the Wolf Lord and the Wolf Battle
Wolfguard Battle Leader.
There we go. We got Murderfang. We got Bjorn. We have two Ballistae Dreadnought. Ballistas, plural. Anyway, Ragnar Blackmane, along with the Lieutenant leading some Blood Claws, who will be hanging out in a Rhino. We have... Those are the Assault Intercessors, who will be, I think, just hoofing it across the board. And then there's Infiltrators with their little 12-inch anti-deep strike bubble. And hiding around somewhere in there, there are some Blade Guard, who are the ones who I believe will be in the drop pod.
Yeah, and here's the Wolves. The Battle Leader here is dabbing on the left, or on the right there.
Is he?
His left arm is dabbing.
Love it.
Here's
And
the
we
Blade
have
Guard.
a Judiciar leading the Blade Guard Vets. We got a couple enhancements in there that we'll talk about. We got a detachment rule that we'll talk about. Everyone knows the Space Marine Army rule. So the Space Marine Army rule. It's Oaths of Moment. Pick a thing. Get rerolls.
Oats.
Oats. Talk about some knights.
Knights. Cut your arm off. All right. Well, here, this is a lot more succinct for us. This is fantastic. So big there in the middle, you have our Cerastus Knight, Atropos?
Apropos of nothing.
Yeah, that big fucker. He's big. He's a fucker. Kind of similar to Canis Rex in a way, but not quite. Fun fact, that was painted in 2 days. There is a Knight Errant with the hazard stripes. Big, easy to identify. Big mother hubber. All in all, we've got a couple Armiger Helverins. There's one there. Next to it is a Warglaive. They do stuff. Helverins have an ability that is completely useless this game. They get anti-flight too. Perfect. The Warglaives, however, get sustained 1 in melee if they charge, which is a little bit better. They also have melt of 4 on their thermal spears. It's very gross. But we also have Canis Rex, and Canis is one big motherfucker. That is the Chain Maker with the giant axe. There you can kind of see him there in the back. He crits on 5s. He has a free stratagem, even if you've already targeted somebody else with that same stratagem. He's there. He's got the nice, cool custom shoulder pads there and the big axe.
Love it.
The multi-laser, not the multi-laser, the Chainbreaker Las Impulsor is gross. It's absolutely disgusting. And, yeah, that's the army. So everybody, fun fact, everybody gets a 6-up Feel No Pain, which is gross on models like that. If you are honored, which we'll discuss in a second, you have a 5-up Feel No Pain, which is even more gross. And their army roll is every time... I think that's the detachment roll, actually. you make an attack. Is one of the Greek fates. That makes a lot of sense.
Thanks, Net Battler.
Yeah. And I lost my train of thought.
Army roll
Oh
attachment.
yeah, if every time you make an attack, you can re-roll a hit roll and a wound roll, which on these very big weapons is very, very important. Very nice.
It looks like our players are done deploying, so let's go ahead and jump over there, and then we can talk a little more about detachment during the first movement phase.
All right.
So, briefly, this is a Dawn of War deployment. We'll talk about mission and mission rules in just a minute after the players go over their deployments.
Drop them again. Classic.
Okay.
Whatever, and then just say from the top down. So players
Okay.
get it.
Yeah, sure. I'll go from this side to this. We've got Canis Rex, Warglaive, Knight Atropos, Knight Errant, 2 Helverins, and 2 Warglaives on the flanks.
Sick.
Cool.
and easy.
For me, starting off with a big unit of Wolfguard cavalry or Thunderwolf cavalry with both a battle leader and a Wolf Lord. The Wolf Lord has the Black Death, so he can pop some dev wounds into vehicles. Then I have Rhino with 10 Blood Claws, a lieutenant, and Ragnar. Ragnar is my warlord today. Assault Intercessors, a Ballistus Dreadnought, Bjorn, Assault Intercessors, Ballistus Dreadnought, and then Murderclaw. And then off the table, I also have a drop pod with a full unit of Blade Guard Vets and a Justiciar.
Very spicy.
And the infiltrators in the middle of the board.
Yep.
There we are.
Infiltrating right in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
I
I forgot them. They're so sneaky.
players, you can go ahead and roll off for first and
All
get
right.
going.
Good luck, have fun.
Yeah, let's do it. 2?
All
Okay,
right, I
you
will
go
take it.
first.
Starting with
I
the
will
knights.
start picking dice.
Okay. For missions, we've got Storm Hostile and Behind Enemy Lines.
Yeah, well, I don't know if you can get Storm Hostile.
I
It's
think
behind one
And
minute.
I'm
it's
going
gonna be
to
drawable.
discard Storm Hostile and re-roll it.
Yep.
Let's try it again. Extend Battle Lines.
I believe you can do the same for behind enemy lines.
No, that's behind is one
So
of
you
those.
have
If-
extend
Oh, no,
and
you
behind.
can.
Yeah.
Extended Behind. We're all about the lines.
Producer Lily.
this Edition.
Can you remind our lovely Knights player that you can also reroll behind turn 1?
Knight Errant is... Sorry?
Reroll. Yeah.
Oh, reroll.
You could swap out behind if you want.
Oh, yeah. We are going to swap that out as well then. So that gives us Sabotage.
Sabotage.
Can't
So
stand
you
it. I know you planned it.
Yep.
Sabotage and extend.
Sabotage and Extend, yeah.
Okay,
Sabotage and extend. Much more
All
doable
right.
first turn.
Much more.
that's
doable.
much more reasonable.
Alrighty.
Yes.
So, since we're starting with
Right.
the knights turn, maybe we
Command
should start by
phase,
talking
this
about the
guy will
knights'
give this
army
Helverin
detachment. Oh,
assault
Bondsman
actually,
abilities, actually.
and reroll advances.
So,
Okay.
That's
Linchpin.
my only command phase
Primary mission,
ability.
since we're up on the screen.
yeah.
So we're just gonna
If you
start
control,
moving.
so scoring normally around 2 and onwards, and a
And
command phase at a turn if you're
get
5th. That whole thing.
other side of the
If you
string,
control your own
pop right
your objective
on
in your own deployment zone, it's worth 3, and then each other objective is worth 5. If you don't control your home objective, each other is worth only 3.
Yep. So you really want to hold your home objective, which is fine because those armigers
The
are
Knight Atropos is
OC8.
gonna tow in
Stick one back there,
Yeah.
and
just as little as
Basically yours
possible
forever.
into that terrain.
Talking about the knight stuff here, something I didn't mention is there's bondsman abilities. Notably, Canis Rex does not have a bondsman ability. But what a bondsman is usually the large knights, and the armigers are paired together as like a knight and
Very
squire
aggressive. This goes into advance.
situation. And the big knights will give a buff to the small knights, and it's within 6 inches at the start of
So
your
I've got a
command phase.
14-inch move.
So in this case,
Don't think that's
the
necessarily
Knight
on
Atropos is,
anything.
hey, against
So we're
Titanic
just gonna
and
pop them up here.
Walker units, or Titanic and super heavy units, you can reroll all your hits and wounds, which is not useful this game at all. Literally can't use it. But the Knight Errant gives Assault, and you can reroll your advance roll, which is kind of unintuitive because the Warglaives, which you want to charge, don't have Assault on their
Warglaive is
Thermal
gonna
Spear.
go onto this objective.
Well, they don't have advance and charge.
Charge, yeah,
Yeah.
which is given to them by a different
And
knight,
this
but you
guy-
can't stack it.
It's going to move as
Anyway,
Well, you either get advance and shoot or you get advance and charge in that
Yeah.
case, right? Like,
right. So it's probably going to be used mostly on the Helverins there
think that
with
is all
their
of my
autocannons.
so wolves, on the other hand, I had not looked at their detachment rule before.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's interesting.
Okay.
It's a lot better than it used to
All
be.
right, let's do some.
So there are 4 sagas. Saga of Warriorborn, Majesty, Bear, and
this
Beast
guy's not
Slayer.
in
You
range
pick
of the
one,
top
and you
all
start
the
as having
guys, he's
completed
gonna
it.
shoot the
The
spear
others, you
or
check at the end of each
infiltrators.
turn if
Yeah.
you've completed it.
I
If
realized,
you've completed it, you get a
we
bonus
talked
for your
about
army.
this before
So,
the game, that you
Warriorborn
need
is
to
if your character kills a
declare that
character,
I'm doing
all
that.
your melee gets sustained 1.
Yeah.
Which
So do the one
Dan
that
has
gives
selected to
me,
do that as his active one at the
sustained.
start.
Oh, okay.
and
I didn't
melee.
hear that.
Gotcha.
Majesty is if you control the opponent's deployment zone objective, everything gets +1 OC. Bear is if a character is below half to still alive, you get a 6-up feel no pain across the board. And then Beast Slayer is if a character destroys a monster or vehicle, which
This is all vehicles.
everything gets lethal hits.
AP4 doesn't have.
So yeah,
I don't have a save.
Okay, so damage is
I'm gonna, if you can,
4 and
Hold down the court here. So it looks like one of the Warglaives here was shooting at the. Those are infiltrators. It's been a long day for me.
almost.
And picks up 2 of them with a thermal spear. And again, it wouldn't be a Rain City Wargaming stream without some technical difficulties, so Jake will be right back. As it
I
is,
think they're the only target for the errant, so he will shoot them.
the
all.
Knight Errant is also going to shoot
So
at
big
the
blast gun, it's 2d6
infiltrators there. So it's 2d6 shots from the, or
we're
2d3
hitting on
shots,
troops, you're the
sorry,
closest
from
eligible target.
Okay.
something.
All hit.
And the Errant gets to reroll all of his, or gets +1 hit against the closest target.
Okay, so 4 AP4. And it's
These
a
were
D7
the,
damage.
looks like the thermal cannon from the Knight Errant, and it also has a Storm Spear Rocketpod, which is not on there because that would block the beautiful chevrons
All right,
that were painted on. Perfect.
we're going to shoot with
Yeah,
Canis Rex
so we're
now
going to
into
temporarily cut the
the
sound, and then we're going to come
Thunderbolt
right back.
Cavalry.
Give us
Okay.
just a little
We
bit.
will shoot
I'm not
the
going to be
focus
talking, so you'll just stare at my
profile,
pretty
the
ass
high
face.
damage one.
Okay.
So it's D6 shots blast. I will use Canis's free reroll. Or discounted reroll.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's his free strat for the turn.
Got it. Yeah.
Yep. So 5 and then 1 more
Plus
for
one,
blast?
yeah.
All right, so he hits on 2, sustains on 5.
I drop a wound.
Okay. All right. And the Atropo will shoot next. We will shoot the big graviton cannon first. I will overcharge it. It's
Okay.
D3 shots, also into the same unit. It's 1 shot. We're hitting on a 3. Does hit. And it is strength 14, so 2s. Does wound. It is lots of AP. 4 AP.
Looking for a 4. I do not get it.
It is D6 plus 1 damage for 5 damage. Cool. Okay. And I need a gets hot roll for that.
Okay.
I do not get hot.
Okay.
All right, and then he's going to shoot the high intensity last cutter at you, same as Canis, so D6 shots. This one does not blast though.
Okay.
I am talking.
So it's 5
Sick.
shots.
We're
hitting on
back.
3s.
We've probably been back for a
I
second.
get 1 night reroll.
I've had their sound for
And strength
couple
14,
minutes.
so 2.
like 8 minutes.
Correct.
Probably.
yeah.
All right.
Perfect.
And on your invul.
Adia's bag.
Four.
Welcome back.
Okay,
So,
4 each.
What
I'm
happened?
gonna CP one of those.
Okay.
While we were gone,
Cool. So I dropped
Yes.
one.
one of the warglaves shot at the infiltrators, killed a couple. The Night
Okay,
Errant
we
picked up
got
the rest.
a chunk of it.
Canis
Yeah.
shot at the
All right.
Thunderwolves, picked up a couple.
I should have
Oh,
given
wow.
you the
Yeah,
opportunity to
Atropos
surge move.
also shot at the Thunderwolves.
But he is done
picked up a
shooting now if
couple.
you wanted to surge move.
What's
And,
the shooting
that's-
you
that was
have
that.
left?
That's a big turn one.
This
That's a big
one-
turn
He
one.
shot already. They've shot already. He's shot. These two have no targets.
Yeah.
He has no targets. He has no targets.
So
So
that's true.
the rest of that's all my
Yeah.
shooting.
Yeah. So all D6 move.
So that's
Ooh,
6.
speedy boys.
he needs to draw secondaries.
No, I think this is a reactive
Yes.
move.
Yes.
This is like a
Oh, this is the
Oh,
once
okay.
per game reactive
Yeah.
move. Okay.
yeah, and
Yeah.
fight phase
Oh,
move,
and he will do the
the fight phase
sabotage action.
something like that.
So,
Okay.
no, the Wolfguard battle leader gives a once per battle in the opponent's shooting phase.
So
if targeted,
that's all
make a
my
reaction
shooting. I'm
of
going to do some
D6
charges.
towards the
We're
closest
going to put
enemy.
Atropos into those
Yes.
guys.
Also
this was-
able to get into engagement range.
This was after the Atropos.
Ugh. I'm going to CP that because there's no way that makes it.
Didn't you use a CP earlier?
Oh, it's a different phase. He has the discounted CP.
Okay. I thought you had used a CP somewhere.
Yeah, I did for reroll for Canis, but he has the kind
Yeah.
of like your
yeah.
path leader thing,
I recognize that.
Okay,
I
yeah.
thought you had spent a CP. Otherwise,
Oh,
it may
no.
have just been one of your other
I think
rerolls.
that's it, yeah.
Okay.
All right. So
Yeah,
now
'cause
I'm
he's
at
got
0
all
CP.
the built-in rerolls.
Yeah,
Right?
lots of reels.
And one big charge. That's not good.
4
That's
into a
symbol.
4.
Yep. That's bad for me. Can Canis
Yeah, I
make
played a game
charge?
earlier,
He could
and
make a
I
charge. Is that
rolled
like a
3
10?
7-inch charges in a row.
Yeah.
I needed minimum 8s.
We will try Canis charge it. He does not. And he's out of
The,
reroll.
the
choices.
new Knights can just walk over anything and take a
That's
battle
too
shock
bad.
test is quite
I
good.
was hoping to
Yeah.
get some initiative there.
It makes
I
Imperial Knights
thought
That
the
is the
battle
end of my
shock,
turn?
you only had to do
Okay.
it if it was taller
so-
than
4
You
inches,
got
yeah.
Okay.
I
10.
got extend.
So it's basically all of the big
And
plates.
sabotage completes
the
the end
small
of your
plates
turn.
are.
Because you have a
that's
chance to
right.
kill him.
And it's this one right here. That's sabotage.
This one right here.
This one.
Yep, because it has to be in the terrain.
You gotta be.
Can he do
Ryan,
the action?
Yeah.
you couldn't have done the action and shot.
Knights can. Big ones can.
They
They
can't.
can action and shoot.
Oh, it's the
Nice.
super heavy walker.
They can't charge, but they can action and shoot.
It's the super heavy walker
Slick.
thing. Yeah.
I know. My thoughts exactly.
Yeah.
Knights got buffed. It's great.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I gain a CP.
Yep.
You gain a CP.
I'm up to 1.
My secondaries are.
Oh, before I forget, for raised banners, I've got battle line on that one and that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Sorry.
Oh, so a banner
I
is
have
raised.
Sabotage and
Yeah.
no
At the end of the
prisoners.
turn, if you
Okay.
have a battle line unit on it.
So that's 2
Sabotage
primary.
and no prisoners.
Sabotage and no prisoners.
Not my favorite.
Sabotage also.
But we'll see how it goes. I owe you a battle.
Sabotage
shock
is,
here.
also often a good one just for the
I'm
CP.
looking for
Yeah,
a.
is
That it's risky for the full round turn.
Ed, you never played Chaos
I can always
Knights.
roll it if it is one of
Yeah.
those. Oh,
Yeah, let's double check.
I mean, even if it's 7, you still pass.
It's a
so,
6, yeah. Yeah. We are good to go. Okay.
But you don't play
things
Chaos Knights.
I want to do.
Therefore invalid.
Sabotage
Battle
is
line's
3
probably
or
here,
6. That's
stay
right.
in it.
Yeah, if it's in
sticking
your
it
opponent's
out.
deployment zone. I've never gotten the one in their deployment zone.
I've only when I draw it at the end of the game and they're pretty much tabled anyway.
Yeah.
Everything here.
Seraphim can sometimes do it.
Yeah.
Slingshot him up there.
So, priority targets.
Don't think I get a line of sight
Yeah.
on the Atropos
Um,
from the second
I think
ballistas.
he's already. I was
Oh,
gonna say the
that's gonna be hard,
Thunderwolves
yeah.
are have been a problem.
Yeah, okay.
And at Tacoma at the competitive level up at these top tables as well. So dealing with those early, really useful. Right, they're already half the size.
Would need a
Picked up a lot of them really early.
But remember, 2 of those are characters, too.
Right, exactly. 2 of those are characters.
16. They can.
With your
probably-
advance in charge.
And then
That's pretty spicy.
That's pretty.
other ones on there,
pretty
I would think
achievable.
Ragnar's
I think
Bloodclaw
the
unit will
scary
be.
thing is just committing
They'll
everything
probably feel
into
pretty
that
glass
so
cannon-y,
quickly.
right?
Yeah.
Ragnar gets like 8
Not
attacks
sure I
on a
have a
charge.
ton.
Oh yeah, they'll have a ton of attacks, but I think
Yeah.
they'll once they're used, they'll melt to some shooting and
Yeah,
fighting for these
well,
things.
what isn't a glass cannon that's not a vehicle?
I think the dreads actually, right? Like if what's
Getting
his
rid
name?
of Murderfang and Bjorn.
Murderfang. If Murderfang gets in there,
Yeah, he's hurting.
right? Because he gets to fight twice. Because every time you fight him, he fights back.
All right.
So you go. Even if he charges, he fights. You fight him. Ah, you fought him. Great. He fights again.
Yep.
He
long
can
as
do a
he's alive.
6-inch consolidate for a CP. That's one of the wolf strats.
Can't get onto the
Then you
point
have to fight him because he's there, and then he
with
fights
them.
back, right? Like so,
Ping pong.
he can do the
Yeah.
ping pong.
What I'm hearing you say is wolves are good. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I heard. Wouldn't you agree, Garrett?
No.
I got ping ponged by a Death Company dread. Now this
Yeah,
might not happen
we'll
here
see.
because
We
these are
shall
much
see.
tougher vehicles. But against my sisters with lots of, squishy targets,
Yeah.
I had my opponent got a pig. We'll have a video coming up soon for Tacoma.
Keep eyes peeled.
Soon.
Warren's gonna come
Death
here.
Company dread. Ping ponged, killed 5 of my units in one fight phase.
He made like a ridiculous charge though, right? Like a 9.
It was a deep strike charge. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was a
nice
9-inch.
charge.
But then once he made it,
There.
he paid for the 6-inch consolidate.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ping into one thing. I have to fight. He fights me back, kills me.
These guys
Pong
are
into the
gonna
next
stay
thing.
where they are.
If I have to fight, he gets to kill it. Ping pong, ping pong.
The wolves don't need.
Yep, it is one of those for the knights. Kill the small boys.
Yeah.
Kill the Helverins. Kill all the armigers.
Yeah.
If you could do that, the
They're
game's a
gonna
lot
come
easier for you.
around, they move 10,
Exactly.
they
Then
don't
those are
need
the things
the
that are mobile. Those are
advanced
things that are going to be doing
charge.
actions. So your big knights are,
Slow.
while scary, they're
high
slow.
The
They
Atropos moves 14.
don't really want to be doing actions.
So it looks like the Ballastarii and Murderfang, not Murderfang, that's
Yeah.
Bjorn.
That's Bjorn.
Bjorn are lined up on that. I believe that's a
okay.
Warglaive, not a
These
Warglaive.
guys
That's
are
a
gonna
Helverin.
pile
On the right
out,
objective, yeah.
because
On
I
that
think I
rightmost
just
objective.
need them-
Those
I need
ballistas
that dead.
will-
I just need to start killing.
Probably
Probably, can I get a
Please
bit
no.
more of the players in my ears? a bit more Dan.
You don't have to.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
Don't be sorry.
Okie dokie.
Those Thunder Wolves getting lit up turn 1 is very
All these
unfortunate.
guys are gonna
Yeah,
get.
because
I'm
those,
just gonna
like,
bring 'em to the
the full
table
squad
Yeah.
hitting a big knight would,
first.
like,
Yeah.
I'm sure
really do some damage. With the smaller squad, you're going to hurt it, going to tie it up, but might get to punch back.
Well, the Atropos doesn't really have a whole lot in terms of melee.
But Canis does.
Oh, Canis definitely do.
And
Speak from
Canis
experience.
might even be able to heroically intervene here.
Yo, Gabe, how's it going, buddy? Good to see ya. How you doing?
Rotating his cape out of the way.
No capes.
It's a big cape.
It is an impressive cape, and then it's got like a pelt on top.
Might be a
of
little
the
too
cape,
much.
Yeah.
but it's very snuggly.
Okay.
Something
so
to note that was really interesting when I
out
was looking at all
and
the strats for
free,
the Imperial Knights is they're mostly 2 CP. There's 3 2 CP
They move
strats,
Wow.
6. They will advance.
Okay.
which is
Ooh.
So
wild.
they move 12.
They are
And one of
fast
them,
boys.
I'm just gonna put some dice down. To
Could
mark.
be a once per game if you fuck it up.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's 2 CP. You get +1 to
It
wound
was
against
a
a monster
very
or
good
vehicle.
advance.
If you kill it, you
They
get
can
1 of the
just be
CP
wherever
back.
they want to be.
But if you fail it, you can't use that strat again for the rest of the game.
Wild.
So yeah,
Yeah.
it's basically
Which is
like
bad.
Yeah.
just
Rolled a
up there.
6-inch advance on Ragnar and the Bloodclaws. And notably,
Jeez.
they have advance in charge, because that's what
Yeah.
Ragnar gives. Ragnar gets +2 attacks, +2 strength in the charge. All of the Bloodclaws get +1 attack, +1 strength in the charge. And the lieutenants, giving everyone lethals, right? So they can also fall back and shoot or charge from the lieutenant.
Yeah, the lieutenant gives them lethals. They already have sustained.
Producer Lily, we lost our screen.
Uh-oh. Not
There we go.
the
It's
screen.
back.
W. So that Atropos is in a bad way.
Do I want the rhino moving?
Yeah,
somewhere?
he's going down with all of that going.
He's yelling timber.
I mean, maybe.
And it's lethal hits on both sides. So
Yeah.
both units,
It's
right?
gonna die if I put it out in the middle. I think
There's
it's
a
gonna
real
stay
lieutenant
where
and
it
a
is.
wolfy
And it's gonna
lieutenant. Wolfy
keep
lieutenant.
Shooting.
Stage leader sort of thing.
Yeah.
This is a dead Atropos. It should
Do
be.
I want the advance
Yeah.
and charge into these guys?
I would
don't
imagine
think
it's
I
a
get
dead
whole
Atropos
lot of it
and a
into
dead
you. But
Warglaive.
the
That's a
advance and
Helverin. I
shooting
keep
lets me
fucking that
pump
up.
grenades into him if I need to. So I'll spend the CP.
But if it
to-
explodes, it'll be
What is
pretty
that
fun.
strat called? Relentless assault on them.
Relentless assault.
So, Relentless Assault is fall back and advance. So you can fall back or advance and still shoot. And then if you have the Saga of Warrior Born, which is the one he started with,
So I need to roll
you
my
could
advance.
charge,
Oh, yeah.
advance and
Well, that's
charge,
important.
or fall back and charge.
4. Okay, so they're moving 10. Oh, can't actually spend the grenade strat.
Yay.
Yeah.
Now we want the CP for it. Yeah.
Hi, friends.
If you have like a wound or 2, that's fine.
Stares off to the mid-distance. Hey, Brian. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you.
Okay. Then
So,
I think we go
as we
on
have
to.
a quick lull in we do
Nope,
not have a quick
I
lull.
want to drop some stuff.
The drop
Oh,
pod
yeah.
can come
You've
into
got a
Oh,
drop.
it can come in turn
Turn
1.
one.
See, yeah.
now
Dude,
that we have a
right
quick
on that middle
lull,
objective.
Bomb.
Right.
Yeah.
Control everything on that turn.
Yeah, and then
Deny
your,
primary entirely to your opponent in turn 2.
and then your blade guard immediately die.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Do I do it back here and get the sabotage?
Anyway, as we have a brief
on the
intermission,
backfield, they're not
Have
gonna
the drop
survive.
pod sabotage.
Yeah, just end at the.
Wait, the
friggin' end
drop
of my
pod
turn.
can
So whatever it's gonna-
Yeah.
that's funny.
So that feels just.
That would be
goofy.
really funny.
Yeah, that would feel bad.
That would feel really good.
Although if you do the drop pod with the things open, you can, you
Okay.
can touch lots of things.
You can touch lots of things, yeah. As we have a brief lull in the intermission here, if you're liking this, give us a follow on Instagram. That's how you will find out what streams are coming up. I'll post that every Wednesday. There's a stream. The Wednesday before the Saturday, there's a stream, so on. I'll also make announcements for when we have a new YouTube video up. And you can also follow us individually
Do you think
for
I
our
can
hobby
probably
stuff, which
move block
will
you
also
a
be bleeding
little?
over here
I
into
don't
the
love that.
actual Rain City Wargaming Instagram. So
Yeah.
for our proper Instagram, it is at Rain City Wargaming, all one word.
No, I don't think I actually
For my
can do
personal,
that,
it is
Allie.
at Eversharp_minis,
Those two
and
together.
this is at Jake M. Co.
That's me. I'm a
Oh, yeah,
company.
there's a bubble.
You are we are a company. Look at us.
Yeah.
We're a company. Who would have thought? This is this would be a very good opportunity for like Canis to just pick up Ragnar, because Canis is a character,
Right.
and you can target him for free with heroic intervention.
I think I put it here.
Not heroic intervention. Well, you could do
Drop,
heroic intervention, but you could also
a
do
pile.
epic
The
challenge.
pile of boys.
Yeah.
But you could also do heroic intervention on the Knight
Heroic
Errant.
Intervention's 2 CP?
It's one.
Just hang out
one?
in the train.
They went down to one.
Oh.
Yeah, it's down to one. now. It's actually
And how many
usable.
CP does he have right now? 1 or 2?
One.
1,
Does
okay. I was like,
make
he's
it
getting heroic
3, but they'll
and,
do the sabotage.
Epic.
and epic.
Sounds
No.
good.
But you could heroic with, say, I don't know, the Knight Errant.
Interesting.
Tie
All right,
him
so
up.
the drop pod's just going right there. I think to have some more support into,
Good staging.
yeah.
Okay.
Because now the drop pod's
So
useless.
we are
Like, it doesn't
on
have any-
to-
it has like
It
storm
can't
bolters.
move.
All right.
Let's
Yeah.
start with
Storm Bolt
the
singular, I think.
Oh,
Hunter
gross.
Seeker missile.
No, I don't think
Okay.
it's the Deathstorm drop pod that has guns, right?
You could trade the Storm Bolt for
what's
the other
shooting?
gun if you want.
The Atropope.
I will. No, I won't. Never mind.
What were you gonna do, Ryan?
I was thinking of rotating ion shields. I think we're probably okay though.
Is that,
For now.
Gives him,
It's a 4-bit
So
bonus
hits
shooting.
on a 2.
that's right.
Okay.
It's a 100
Hits.
killing.
Hits.
Everybody
I believe
knows
it's
I call this the
strength
hunter
14.
killer misser. So this is amazing. This is
It's strength
historic.
14.
Well,
So
it
on a
still might not
3,
wound, so.
All right.
Wounds. AP 3.
5 up and
That would put me on
What?
a 6, 5 up in vuln, or 5 in cover. Either way,
Okay.
we're fine.
And there we are.
Okay,
That's
this
why
is
it's
why
hunter
it's
killer
called
misser.
that. Yeah.
Fine.
I had a hunter
Only
killer
cow
do 6
hunters
damage to Magnus.
Yeah.
the other day.
Nice.
Those aren't Hunter Seekers.
I had
Those
it.
are just.
I had a good
no,
number
it
of.
Ouch,
left. Sorry,
yes,
it left.
I had a good amount of hunter killer
I
success at
forgot
Tacoma.
to declare an
Yeah.
oath target.
Did have what?
If you want to, go
4
for it.
of them?
Like nothing
5 of
That's
them?
what they say.
it's
I
the
didn't see
Atropope.
it.
That's the thing
So
that I want to die the most.
I can't see.
Then I think it's this
Chat
ballistas
save, yeah.
also into the Atropope.
Okay.
Ignore 4 up.
if a hunter killer misser hits at a tournament, but Lily wasn't there, did it
Ballistas,
happen?
So it's got 2 missiles.
Except Producer Lily
hitting
was at
on
the tournament.
3s. I get native
There's a
rerolls
great
with
moment
it. You're at full
where
health.
we just kind of we both have our camera. Like I have
Hit.
to go for
Spider-Man.
Strength 10,
and
so
you're like,
5.
hey, you.
1 to you.
AP,
I'll doing that. Hey, you're that guy.
you better roll while you do that. I rolled a 1, so it doesn't matter.
Oh,
Yeah. And that's AP 2.
it's called Diabolic
D6
Bulwark,
damage.
not Rotate Iron
Just for
Shields.
1.
Wrong. This
All
is
right,
not
I have
Chaos
a
Knights.
six
That
up
does
to
not
no
say
pain.
Chaos Knights. That says Knights.
Hey,
Jesus.
I'm immune to missiles.
Yeah,
I say as the
I
next
see,
missile's
I
killing
see. Okay, the las cannons, 3s rerolling.
Don't love blast cannons. Can I be immune to these also?
So that's strength 12,
Oh,
so
I can't
4.
choose the oaths target?
Okay.
The Atropos?
Probably the
2 to
Atropos.
you.
All right, 5 up invulns, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
All right, make one fail one.
D6 plus 1 for 3.
6 ups. I take 3, puts me at 22.
Okay.
Oh, why do you have so many wounds?
Because I'm
Big
500 points.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, that makes sense.
Underwhelming, but that's what it is. Okay, we're going to go to this ballistus going into the other...
Okay, the Warglaive.
Yeah.
Well, that is a Warglaive. I was
So,
right.
the frag launchers. Re-rolling because you're at full health. Is that how it works?
I think so. But you're above half.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the ballistas. Yeah, if you're shooting it, it's
Correct.
above half.
So, re-rolling. Both
Hey,
hit.
nice.
Strength 10 on 4s. 1 wound. AP 2.
Okay, I'm in cover, so it puts me on force. Okay,
D6. 6
Oh.
damage.
Oof.
and feel no pains. I take 5, putting him down to 7.
Las cannons can do it.
Cool. 2 las cannons, same place.
All right,
3s.
but re-rolling.
Are you above half?
You still get it because I started.
Oh,
there,
yeah, okay.
But I'm also
Like
above
with
half.
blast and other
Okay,
things,
so
you
2
determine
hits,
those when you declare
strength 12 to
targets.
3s.
Yep.
Most
one
rules
wound,
work that way.
5 up invuln. Nope.
6.
6 damage.
Again. All right. Feel no pains. Hey, I take 3.
You take 3. Okay.
Was a good number of
down to
sixes
4.
there, keeping them
That
up.
was
Down
half of
to
them, actually.
4.
That's not statistics.
We will
That
go
also means
to
his salty
Bjorn.
scissors are not going to be able to kill him.
Into him. He has.
He's got a
what,
5
3
damage
left?
gun.
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
might.
He's got 1 shot with it though, but it hits
Okay.
on a 2.
All right.
Roll wins.
Okay.
Hits.
It's
I need a
4
5
chain swords and a power
strength
fist,
9.
probably.
Hey,
Get
Just
it.
chain swords, it looks like.
I need
Oh,
an
that's
invuln.
bad.
You do.
It might be that he
I
didn't
make an
put
invuln.
power fist, but
Okay.
give us the list. But
Boss feel no pain.
can't do
Yeah, this has
anything
been a
about
lot of 5s and
that.
Blue
6s.
invulns.
Okay. I think. Do I have anything else that I want to do with shooting? I want to save his thing for the AP strat. So I think we are good on the attacks or on the shooting. Am I missing anything?
I think most, unless you wanted to like huck pistols or something. Well, they advance.
Yeah, well, they
Well, they can
can
advance and
shoot.
shoot, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not too. I'm not.
pistol's not really gonna
Pistols aren't going to do anything here.
make or
So
break.
we're gonna move a little
Knights.
bit
I mean,
quicker
they're
than that.
might-
Okay,
they're rerolling
so
all
then Murder Fang is going to need a 10
Not going to do anything
charge.
with that attitude.
No,
get
Assault
into
Sisters
that
only reroll the
warblade.
wounds in melee.
In melee? Oh, ugh.
Yeah.
Oh
He does
no!
not get it.
Oh!
Just fine. That's just fine.
Fine.
Okay.
Assuming that was...
Is there anything that specifically says
A
that
reminder,
Oh, a drop
because I know
pod
you're probably
can
going to do some
charge.
charging here.
Mm-hmm.
I do have
probably it's
CP
just
for
if you
heroic
don't have a move
intervention,
characteristic, you can't.
or I can get it for free on Canis.
Oh, it's
He
free
can
for
use
Canis.
the free CP
So
all the time?
It's once per turn.
Once per player turn, not battle round?
Yeah, so you
Interesting.
use it on the
Yeah.
turn.
Before
Use it on
it got
Canis as
changed,
well.
you were just always re-rolling a save in your opponent's turn.
Oh, got it. Okay, that is helpful.
Yeah, the heroic could hurt there real bad. I think you
And
roll
how much CP do
Thunderwolves
you
first
have?
and see
I
if
have
you can
one.
get them
One?
far
Okay,
enough
so
away
you
that it doesn't
can't
trigger it.
interrupt
I can't
So then you
interrupt
do the blood claws.
unless it's Canis.
unless it's Canis.
Yeah.
Second? I don't know. It's hard to say.
It's a rough call.
Ugh, well, that just stinks. Well, these guys are going to charge into.
I suppose the blood claws, because they can go through
Alright.
the wall, could safely be in the way, but then that other guy's there
8.
too.
Okay.
Well, I need to base you, so.
The errant is still going to pick
Yeah,
this
this
one
is
up.
tricky.
Yeah.
The sweep there is pretty good, if I recall.
8.
Let's check,
There you go. Especially.
because I didn't have time to write everything down.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, the sweep is strength 9 AP3 for 2.
Oh yeah, that'll kill Space Marines.
Start doing this.
Is it AP3 for 2?
Yeah.
Oof.
Sorry,
Strike is 4 attack. 4 attacks on 3s,
How dare you.
14 minus 4 for flat 6.
Damn.
You can also give it the Thunderstrike Gauntlet, which is usually what I would go for. Because The strike is strength 20. It'd be 3 for 8.
Checking about what I would need with
For
Canis.
8, by the way.
5?
Flat 8 damage.
Dang. So yeah, now when the wolves charge in,
Are
Canis
you?
real heroic.
I think I'm gonna. I was toying with doing it with him and spending the CP just because it's a guarantee in, and he's better than Canis in melee against this target specifically. Mm-hmm. But I like CP. CP is nice, so I'm gonna do it with Canis.
Is
And
Canis
he's a
in
5.
6 right now?
That's very in.
Is Canis in 6 right now?
Yeah, he only needed a 5-inch charge, so yeah.
Oh, I meant in 6 of... Oh, really? Wow, okay.
Yeah. They're very close together. Like,
Oh, all right.
yeah.
Wow, all right.
We'll pay 2 to rotate just because I have a bajillion CP, and
Oh, there's a wolf under
mean
the edge
inches
side of
of
the...
movement?
Because the angle of the
maybe
knight,
like something
Yeah,
like
because
that.
we can't
of the
see.
camera.
Here, we'll rotate so the hammer's out of the way.
Rotate.
There we go.
What?
Okay.
You're looking all smug and I missed your joke.
Yeah.
Oh.
Probably should have charged with the wolves first because they can't move through the terrain,
Oh.
which is the thing.
Yeah.
They're gonna get like mucked up there.
Well, now they can charge
Yeah.
Canis.
So I'm still gonna charge with them. 8. So I'll move this guy first because he's the one that I care about most.
That's fair.
Yeah, and he's got the
get
anti-vehicle. So yeah, he's got the enhancement Black Death, gives you an anti-monster, anti-vehicle 4-up.
Here, just
And his
slightly
Thunderhammer
out
does
of
Dev
terrain.
Wounds.
And the real question is, can I get
5
3
attacks
extra?
on 3-ups,
Get everybody
AP 2,
into
damage 2.
I don't think I can.
You can get,
So,
I can
least
definitely
2,
get 2,
yeah.
yeah, but not the 3.
yeah, they're so big.
Yeah.
but they can
okay.
pile into Canis there if they want to get
Really
spread some
something,
attacks.
right?
Yeah. Actually, is that one guy basing? Because then the others should all be able to base him.
Yeah, the wolves can't go through terrain.
Oh yeah, because they're cavalry.
Yeah.
Mounted. Excuse you. Cavalry doesn't exist anymore.
Oh well,
Yeah.
I actually am really curious if the actual basing board state this. So I'm going to go take a closer look and report back.
Okay.
Um,
Ryan, you said gets hot instead of hazardous.
I did.
And I was like, aha.
Okay.
It's messy.
Is he an engagement of him or him?
him.
Of Canis?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Okay. That makes sense.
I think technically he may be in 1, but those are 32, so that's pretty, probably not, yeah.
Yeah.
So the Thunderwolves are an engagement
Do
of Canis.
I do
not.
anything with...
The
Yeah, so
Atropos.
right
I know
there,
the
like
Sultaners
sort of
are not
under
gonna
the
kill that
shoulder of the Atropos
yeah, they'll
is
stay where they are.
one of the Space Wolves that's
really
basically
hoping to
blocking
put
the
them on
wolves
one
from
more.
getting to him.
So you didn't want
Got
that
4
bait.
left?
So the Wolf
Yeah.
Lord is next
Then
to
they'll do
Canis.
it. Well,
Okay.
we'll see.
And
Maybe I'll get lucky.
on the pylon,
Okay.
you should be able to get all of them into Canis via base of base.
This is the Assault Intercessors into the Warglaive.
Oh, yeah, they got
Yeah,
it.
and I don't have CP to interrupt, so.
Actually, what's its OC?
8.
8.
Yeah.
Just
You
gotta
want to
kill
like
it.
rotate.
Funnily
Yeah, I
enough,
think I can tie you. I don't
Ryan
think
can
I
use
can,
a stratagem called
because I
Thunderstone.
have to base you.
Yeah.
You can't target a
Your
monster or
charger's too good.
vehicle,
Yeah.
but your weapons get dev
So I
wounds.
can tie you if I
Okay.
live. But
I mean, and he's got a
Nice.
battle shock too. Isn't
So
But
like
he can't.
Yeah.
But he shouldn't use that against the Thunder Wolves. That's not kosher, right?
I would absolutely use it against the
I think that's illegal.
They're the
I'm pretty
ones to
sure
use
you
it
can't
against.
do that.
No, I would do the sweep because
Lily,
it's
Lily
3
doesn't want to
damage.
see any harm to any animals.
Well, you already
No.
missed
can't
Uh,
interrupt.
3 dogs die.
I'm
I
pro
can't
dogs
interrupt. I don't
dogs
have
being
the
alive,
CP anymore.
but I'm
Okay.
also
Yeah,
pro
so you get to do all your
explosions. That's
stuff
the hard
first. However you
part.
want.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. Okay.
Some
Let's
explosions here would be
start
exciting.
with,
Explosions? A gun that shoots
start with over
exploding
there because it's
swords.
kind of silly. There's 20 attacks there,
Okay.
hitting on 3s.
All right.
These are assault intercessors. You are on the objective, so they
I am.
do re-roll wounds.
Okay. That's good for you.
Ah, you want a lieutenant right there. Look at those 6s.
Okay. And
but
then
they're
I
sustained.
think I need
Oh, that's
Producer
right.
Lily.
Producer Lily, wait.
re-rolling.
There were at least
okay.
4.
Heck. Okay.
4. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
if
you.
you want to redo it, go for it.
No,
If
no,
you don't,
I'm happy
if you wanna
to
take 4. Yeah.
So 6 is re-rolling.
Okay. This could be bad for me. Okay. That's not great
That's
for me.
an amount.
It's 5. 6.
6. Alrighty. That's
Hey.
enough if he fails the
Six
saves.
altogether?
Yahtzee.
Yeah,
AP1.
And
So,
they're AP1,
I
so
believe.
4s?
Yeah, correct.
so on
On
average.
4s. Sick.
Take
Well,
one.
yeah. Can't do anything about that.
And feel no pain.
Ugh.
I'll take the one.
Cool.
I would say on average, I think he dies because he had 3 wounds left. 6 on a 4-up. But it's a dice game.
Uh-oh.
I have never gotten that
Okay,
error on that camera
so then
before.
we'll go to
What is
the
that?
blood
What's
The
this
claws.
camera, the camera
Alright.
settings too high.
With Ragnar.
Toggle it off and on
So
again.
we'll start with the blood claws themselves.
Okay.
Weird.
It has an
Sixes
external
here
battery
are
pack.
both
That's not
lethal
supposed to
and
happen.
sustained.
Okay.
Did they
There
get
are
jiggled, maybe?
Oh.
No, like
40
there's no battery
attacks.
in there to get warm. It's an external
off
thing that plugs in the battery port and plugs
these
into the wall.
guys. They do not have the rerolls here, though.
It's on the right,
yeah,
Will.
'cause he's
on the
target.
top, on the right.
Sorry, they have rerolls to hit.
You
but
switch
not
right where you take a
on the
picture.
wounds, 'cause-
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, Jesus.
Rah.
Yeah.
Had it for a second,
Okay,
and then
lethal
it's gone.
sustains.
There we go.
Hey, we're back. That's a good number of lethals and a good number of sustains. 7.
Too hot.
It's, you know what, you're Knights of the Cog, you're speaking to it. And now it's trying to communicate with us in a new way.
Yep. We're metagaming this.
Yeah. Use all advantages, right?
Yeah.
I'm fishing for lethals.
Yeah,
Okay.
you are. Still fishing.
Gone
Ice
fishing.
Just
Oh,
one,
no.
2. That's fine.
So 9.
Who's swinging right now?
This is the blood claws.
Got it.
Okay. You got
Okay,
9
so-
total, looks like, so.
So there are 9 lethals.
Okay.
And the rest
9
of our
dice come
sixes.
back from sustained as
Yep.
well. And I'm looking for 6s here.
All right. Okay. Let's see a couple more.
So I think that's going to be 14 saves to
14.
you.
Okay. All right. We've got 5, 10, 14. AP on those.
Just AP1.
All right. So looking for 4s. All right. I'm gonna pull the saves. And then we've got 6 up, feel no pains.
Oh my gosh! The 6s.
We should have Ryan not play.
Putting him down to 18.
Okay, the lieutenant
All good.
in
Thanks.
there. 4 attacks plus 1 for the Blood Claw ability.
All right.
5 attacks hitting on 2s, 6s, lethals, and sustains.
All right.
Re-rolling.
Yeah, and rerolls to hit. Yeah. Okay. It's a good
Remember
start.
when you used to get +1 attack on the
I'm
charge?
fishing.
Right?
Okay. Fishing
Give
successful.
him the good luck charm. When I randomly in here, there's more 6s.
Nope. Okay, come back in like 5 minutes.
So we are looking
fucked
for
up.
5s here.
Okay.
Strength 9.
Oh shit.
Nice.
So that's 6
total.
saves to you. AP2.
All right, looking for 5s. Ooh, that was bad. All right, damage.
2 damage each.
Ooh, yeah, it's because you left. Feel no pains. I saved 2, so I take 5, 8 total.
Down to 10.
Putting me down to
could happen.
10.
Okay.
I mean, Ragnar's
See
gonna
how
have
Ragnar
10
can
attacks.
throw
Strength
hands.
8.
He has a lot of attacks.
10 attack
So
strength.
he has a base of 8
yeah.
attacks.
So at least we're on
Just
5s.
casual base of 8 attacks.
He gets +2 from himself on the charge and +1 for the blood claws. So he has
Okay.
11.
Oh, because
Alright.
he did the unit. Oh, that's
On
that.
twos?
And then
On
+3
twos.
strength. then.
Oh, that's a
Also
lot of
Star
6s.
lethals, and let's re-roll them
strength
for
9?
oaths.
Which still, again, still
Still
6s.
5s, but
Okay,
Oh, no.
So
It's on
drop
twos.
2 there. Get to put 5 more
no.
in for sustained.
He's like, I will show you how
5s.
to do this, children.
Yeah.
it's very close to army-wide lethals.
Okay. And then he's up to
Strength 9.
9 here on the chart.
All right, so 5.
So 5s. Just 1 more, so that's 6 saves to you. AP3, 2 damage each.
All right, looking for 5s because he has a 5 of invuln.
Oh
Is it
my
2 damage?
gosh.
Correct.
All right. So I just
he's gonna
reroll
live.
this for feel no pains. I make no feel no pains, so I take 6.
Down to 4.
Putting me at
So you in
4.
fact feel pain.
He's damaged, at least, but wow. Damaged like
Just a
bracket.
story of
I mean, the wolves will kill it
wolves can't
Yeah.
fight
if
it.
the wolves attack it.
The wolves can't attack it.
Yeah.
The wolves can only attack Canis.
They can.
Oh, wait, what?
The wolves can only attack Canis.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, because there's dudes in the way.
Yeah.
They'll be able to all pile into Canis, but via base of base. But yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
He survived.
Okay.
That lieutenant though, he was on a rampage.
Yeah. He was really throwing hands with that fist. Okay.
Yeah.
Good old power fists. Got all of them.
Really, my math was I needed the ballistas to at least pop some wounds.
Oh,
and it
yeah,
just didn't work out.
He saved a bunch. Yeah.
yeah. If the ballistas gets one more shot, there was a little
these
more
guys
on
will
that
go
damage.
into
Right. Yeah, the 3.
Canis.
All right.
Or was it 2
They
plus 1?
have 3 separate profiles.
Is there not a wolf
so I
beast with the
apologize.
dragons? No,
And
there
each
is a
model,
blood
has
claw
different,
under the shoulder pad that we can't see.
2 different weapons.
That is right
because they have
between
extra
them,
attack.
such that he can't get there.
So. We're gonna start with actually.
I do wish we had a little like
the
side
silly
camera that
guy
we could
at
switch
the
to. The
end,
players
the
could just like
Thunderwolf
set somewhere or
Cavalry.
hold somewhere
Okay.
real quick to show
Then
something.
work your way up the rank.
You know, when we have a
Correct.
studio.
Okay, so 4 attacks from the heirloom weapon. I don't get any rerolls here.
It took me a second. Doesn't Canis swing? Canis heroically intervened, but it is the Space Wolves'
I
turn.
will actually use.
You don't get the
my,
benefits of charging.
Yeah, so
casting
heroic
ability on the
intervention,
Wolf Lord to
you
get
do a
+1
charge
AP
move, but
here.
you don't count as having charged for fights
Fights
first
first.
or other abilities that trigger on a charge.
No, you still can do
Oh,
it.
they do?
Yeah, yeah.
Interesting.
It says you don't get the
Start.
benefits
first.
of charging, which is fights first.
Hit 2 of them.
And most of those other stuff, like Blood Angels, just say you made a charge move.
Interesting.
Don't get it. And then
It's so
the,
specific.
Yeah.
Because I would think of those things as
Yeah.
benefits of a
360s,
charge.
I need 4.
But
Well, this is why, you know,
Okay.
Ownage Muffin brings
Alright,
up a
now
good
lieutenants
point.
were attacked. or
Because
battle
it is
leaders.
not what it
we'll see,
seems
we'll
like.
see. Wolfguard battle leader. Okay, so he has lightning claws. So
Oh, it looks
6
like
attacks.
the Wolf Lord whiff.
did the Wolf Lord whiff?
No, that was just the normal Thunderwolf.
Oh, okay.
That was just the helmets.
Because the Wolf Lord's got the anti-vehicle dev wounds,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
Yeah, don't look.
Chaplain Grimaldus, the
Okay,
Murderfang is
lightning
off on the
claws,
right-hand side on his own by the
6s.
small piece of terrain. And then Bjorn is up at the top
sorry.
by
Or
where
to
the
hit, yeah,
ballistas.
Two,
Top
two,
middle. Yeah, top middle.
Those are lethals and sustained, so 2 stay in. These are strength.
Ed, I
6,
will
so
send
I
you
think I'm
what
still
I
on
have
6s.
Yep.
because what I'm getting is not
Do you
quite
get twin linked at those?
what
I
we're
do.
going to
Thank
have.
you.
Didn't know you needed a law degree. Yeah,
Okay,
you
so
need
that's
a law
3 to
degree,
you.
and you need to be able to read English and also
These are actually AP 4.
somehow
Oh, dang. Those
make
go right through.
sense of Games
Okay.
Workshop's rules.
They're just
I was
one
going to
damage
say,
each.
you don't need a
So
law
6 up.
degree. You need to understand
take 3, putting
GW's
him at
weird
19.
machinations
say.
degree, which
the
they don't give out very
mount.
often anymore, unfortunately.
GW's rules are
fortunately.
nowhere near as
Two
clearly written
hits.
as laws, and laws are full of
Looking
ambiguity.
for
Yeah.
6s.
Unfortunately.
Not twin linked here. It's fine. Okay, then we're going to the Wolf Lord.
Yeah.
Okay, so 5 attacks.
Wolf fight. Wolf fight.
Speaking of bullshit that's happened recently,
Dropped 2. One
our
stays
very
in.
own
Okay, that's
Ed
good for
Smuff.
me.
Hold on. I want to see this.
And these are.
I really want to see
Anti-vehicle,
this. Anti-vehicle 4-up dev wounds.
Yeah.
Yep. So 4s are just dev wounds. Ah!
Hey!
So
These
this.
are damage 2.
That I need to roll for a save on.
Yeah.
What is the AP on it?
So it's going to be AP 3.
Okay, so I need a 6 up.
Because he paid for
Okay.
the extra, yep.
These are
2 each.
2 damage each plus 1 each for the Thunderwolf Cavalry. So
Okay,
that's
so
Yep, take
12.
extra damage on the charge.
So spicy.
six
Nice.
ups. I
You were
save
saying
2,
something.
so I take 10.
Yeah, so our
but I
very
need
own Ed
9.
Smuff
I'm just going to switch
debated
dice
the
here
shit
to
out of
something
me.
more readable.
So I recently got into professional
and then
wrestling.
3
He's
attacks.
very good at baiting.
from,
Yeah, he's very
He's
good.
baited me several times.
Yeah.
the wolf
And
itself.
Ed was like, "Hey Garrett, the SmackDown show we're going to
hit.
is in like next week. And so I'm like, oh shit.
All right, that
well,
was
fuck.
rough.
I got to make sure
Yeah,
all the
I
people
didn't
bought tickets for are still
kill
good. Turns out some people
anything,
can't
which
make it,
is
so I've got 2 open
upsetting.
tickets. So I'm just sending messages to people like, hey, do you guys want to come? And
I'm going to strike you back now.
one of them goes, yeah, of course I'm going. And then he looks up
We'll just
when
work our
it
way
is.
this way.
And it turns out it's in
So
September.
little guy is bracketed. So he's going to be
not
hitting
next
on
week,
4s.
it's-
It's September
We will
13th.
sweep attack
Next month.
Yeah, so thanks, Ed.
And 4 attacks. I get 1 reroll. Okay. Strength 10, so 2s. I will get my knight reroll. All right, so 1
Barely make it.
AP3, 3 damage into the assault intercessors.
1 AP3. So I'm just looking for 6. Hey.
Okay, they're fine.
Nice.
Combat continues.
Combat continues.
Over here, the Atropo will do its sweep profile into your blood claws.
And are you bracketed there?
Probably.
So we're hitting on 4s.
4 left, yeah.
12 attacks.
And into the blood claws, you
Yep.
said? Yeah.
Because they're the only target, correct?
Yeah,
One
yeah,
reroll.
yeah.
Looks like Canis can also kill
so
God
we
with
got
pets
6.
puppies. It's true.
And it is strength 7, so 3s.
Correct.
And 1 reroll. Alright, so we've got 4 AP1, 2 damage.
3 you said or 4?
4.
Looking for force. I lose 2.
50-50.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Look at Cerberus.
Pull him from over there.
There's no Cerberus
Oh,
in
actually,
40K.
one of those is the lieutenant, so I will not pull.
No,
him
like
from
in
there.
Greek myth, we established earlier that there's a Grecian theme happening here, and I was saying,
Yeah, for the
killing
Cerastus.
a god and petting a puppy, that makes sense. I get it. You can do both those activities. That's
Yep.
okay with me.
And then Canis Rex I think we'll do big strikes, because those will kill your characters in a single shot, if they get through.
Yeah, it's flat 9 damage. On the first.
So we'll do 5 of those. Hitting
Strength
on
22.
2s, he's not yet bracketed.
Strength 20, sorry.
That's insane.
I get 1 reroll.
Oh boy.
Okay, so I got 4, but no sustain.
Titanic can fall
And
back
it is
should
strength
charge,
20,
right?
so looking for 2s.
No.
And 1 reroll. Alright, on your invuln.
I think we need to slow roll these at least 2 at a time to start.
Because the regular cavalry don't have the
sure.
invuln.
Right, regular cavalry doesn't have the info.
Sorry, what's
What?
Oh, because regular cavalry doesn't have the info.
They don't?
sorry, they do have the invuln.
Oh, okay.
Is it all the same invuln?
What's the damage on it?
9.
Producer
does
Lily. The
Camera needs to cycle again.
The lieutenant does not
what's
have an
going on.
invuln.
Oh, okay.
It's
Didn't it
never
happen
had
before?
that. Not with this camera.
No, that one?
Slug roll.
Yeah,
That's why we
so
changed it
there's
out,
a total
right?
of 4,
Yeah,
right?
4, yep.
right, because we had
So
this one
2.
overheated.
Oh, no.
It wouldn't be an RCW stream without
It is.
technical
It is
difficulties.
spicy.
So
Yep.
those 2.
Classic.
What's the damage on it?
Flat 9.
Flat 9.
Flat
So
9. It's a
aggressive.
big gauntlet of slap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I
missed the
lieutenant
days.
can save
Last
anything,
edition,
because you said
you had-
AP4.
Yeah.
AP4.
The gauntlet.
Or AP3, excuse me. AP3.
Okay, then he
Just
gets
a regular
second up.
knight. You could pick up a vehicle
Does
if you
not
killed
make
it,
it.
throw it at another
And
unit,
then
and on like
the
a 4
Lord
you did
has
a fuck ton of rolls.
4 up.
It was so funny.
Oh, no.
And I don't have any CP, so that's them.
I am the King Canis Rex.
There is
You
only
know
one
what?
king.
Same I am.
That's fine.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Oh, man.
That was a good
That's
slap
the
back.
point.
Good work, Canis.
We figured it out. So, chat, how we doing?
Alright,
tonight?
that is
How
all
we
my
living?
slapbacks.
Blech.
So,
Sorry
end
about
of my
the
turn,
dice cam going.
I did finish end of
Abaddon
your
is
turn,
the
I finished
Something
Sabotage.
for God and the
For the
Talons of
little
Horus.
one.
Yep. Banners, you've got 1
Canis
and
just killed all of the
2.
wolves, yeah. Strength
Oh,
9.
what did you get on
damage,
banners
flat
last night?
damage on is ridiculous.
2.
2?
This one and that one.
Okay.
And then
So,
no
Sean, I'm
prisoners
sorry
you did
for that.
not get. Do you want to keep it?
I have to do this.
You're about to kill stuff. I hope. Probably.
Yeah,
Likely.
yeah,
So,
yeah. And I do
Yeah,
get
I couldn't type.
little sabotage is your turn. So, yeah, I'll keep it. Yeah, there
It's
are
gonna
a few
score-
lethal targets.
Okay.
Ryan will score little sabotage.
So top of my turn, we
the
need
other
some
reason
battle
not to
shock
heroic with
tests.
that because he was sabotaging.
Over there first.
He couldn't have then.
So the little guys are 7.
Oh, like,
Big
you
Knights are
can't
6,
do anything?
Canis
You
is
can't
5,
charge.
So he's
Oh.
fine. Atropo on 6. He is battle shocked. That's very sad. Go up to 2 CP.
It's actually
and Canis
well,
is above half.
Canis is
Yeah.
towing,
Yeah.
so.
Um,
seats
So he
Canis
does.
have?
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
above half. How
Or-
many wounds does he
It's
start
like
with?
16.
22. Oh, you're right. Yeah, he needs a battle
Blood
shock.
claws are OC2
That's
though,
fine.
so
I don't know
they
what
might still have it.
He's fine.
There's 10.
Cool.
or
2 of them
8.
died, so that would be
But
16 right there, and
that
then there's 2
may-
characters.
That probably means
Choice
I have
one.
that point because the Atropos is battle shocked.
Probably. Are you guys 2 each?
Yeah, I will double check.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
Yes.
Canis is 10.
Yeah. Well,
it's
I
a-
have 10 models on it.
You
I
have,
believe.
yeah,
Okay.
they're OC2. Blood claws are OC2.
Okay, yep, so you're good. All right, so top of this round, I only control my home one then. You've kept me off primary.
Did the
The
I think we're
Warglaive.
tied over
Warglaive
there,
Battle Shock?
but yeah.
Yeah, because I'm 8 and you've got 4 on it.
Assault and
Oh, they
Assassin.
tied it, yeah.
Yeah,
Two
you didn't
each.
kill one, which I was really hoping for.
Yeah, because one of them is
That's
not
they tie it.
objective, yeah.
And for secondaries, I've got
3 on primary for you.
yeah.
for holding home. Yeah.
Storm Hostile and Bring It Down.
Okay, those are decent
Okay.
right now.
Very doable.
You know, you
There's
didn't
a-
take one of these from me, so they're neutral, so I can't get them. That's really annoying.
Oh,
And Bring It Down, you do
well,
have
the
targets
left one he can
for.
take, but
Okay. Cool.
yeah, the wolves didn't control it, so they don't get their
no.
raised banners. He gets one raised banner at the top,
In command
Yeah, for
phase,
some.
Errant will give this guy's weapons assault.
but nothing for sabotage,
Okay.
nothing for no prisoners yet.
That's my only command phase thing.
Was someone sabotaging, or did he ditch it?
I don't remember.
The Blade Guard Vets.
Blade Guard vets. Okay.
It's at the end of
They're
this.
working on it.
They walk in on it.
So I can't get in Melter range.
You know what they say? This is something you can't understand. How I can just rush them then.
Alright. So we're going to get very bold here.
Which
Try to
won't
kill
give
the
him
Murder
Storm
Fang.
Hostile, notably, because the enemy did
control
not
it.
control it. It was contested.
And I think that guy can see Murder Fang? I don't know. Maybe not. No, I don't think he can.
Yet.
That's too bad.
He's hidden.
Sneaky
Stealth
boy.
Murder Fang.
Stealth Fang.
The Stealth Murder Fang.
Just, a cube stomping his way towards you.
Yeah.
You
It's
know what
the
they say,
most
the
stealthy
unseen
of
Murder
shapes.
Fang
I
is the
don't know what you're
deadliest.
talking about. I don't know if this guy
The unseen something is the deadliest. It's
can
a
actually like
turn
get out
phrase.
to see. Okay, there. We've tucked outside of the objective slightly to see your drop pod. He'll just take pot shots at it.
Okay.
Knights just table Marines
not-
this
it's
turn.
not gonna be much,
I don't think so.
You know, he's not being useless now.
there's
Second
a lot of
melee,
dreads
second
in the
melee.
back.
The
This
dreads
guy's
are
gonna
hard to
move.
shift. The Rhino is going to be fine.
He's got
He
12
doesn't have line of
move,
sight on
which is more
the
than enough for me to
blade
just, like,
guard.
tuck up onto this
Yeah,
one. Okay.
the Assault Intercessors on his home objective are fine.
He can see Murder Fang too. And this guy's going to advance. He gets reroll
Big
advances
one.
from the Errant.
Okay.
So 5. So we've got 17 inches of movement to play with.
Zooming.
Phew. What is he, a seraphim?
No, that's 21.
I don't.
It is, actually.
That doesn't put him in melter range of the drop pod, or in like useful range of anything. So he's just going to come
then
here under
6.
this objective,
Yeah, just everything in the front. The Blade Guard are probably okay.
and then he can out of
Ragnar's
melter range.
squad
or
is
drop
probably
pod.
toasty. Probably.
Oh no! Yes, I knocked the microphone off.
It should be all right. They're decently sturdy.
It seems fine.
It went from it's fine to it should be fine.
It's fine.
Just make sure it's pointing the right way up.
Okay. Yeah, producer Lily's the boss. So,
Can confirm producer Lily's in charge. Her word is law.
Out from
Yep.
the playroom.
There's doubt from the casting desk.
and
But Blade Guard got shields. They do, in
I'm going
fact,
to pay
have
8
some
inches of
shields.
movement to rotate this guy.
You know what?
Or
I'm
2 inches
tempted
of
to run.
movement. So I have 8.
Inner Circle
I'm
Companions
going
with
to put him
Azrael.
here, and I'm going to hope I can see something.
Because it gives them a 4-up emblem, which
and
they
then
don't
we'll
have.
see what happens.
And sustained hits. And they have lethals.
Sounds good.
They don't have fights first.
Can he see
Because the Judiciary can't join
anything
them.
of
But
use? Yes.
Oh, he's just going to
Is
tag
he in
them.
range of anything of use? I need 24 for my Melta Cannon. Looks like it's probably just going to go into the Blade Guard.
Cool.
Producer Lily,
Okay.
I think Sparky's mic
So-
might be upside down. Hey, Ryan.
Yeah.
I think your mic's upside down.
Oh, no. No, it's right side up.
The circle. There's a circle on the top that is the microphone.
Yeah, that is how I had it.
Yeah?
Is that proper?
Looks right to me. Yeah, that's right.
Okay. I broke it.
No, you didn't. You're sorry. You just had it different, so I have to reset.
Oh.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Maybe next time. All right, so we're going to do some shooting into melee over here and just try to whittle these guys down.
Yeah.
Canis Rex will start. All
Yeah,
of his
so
guns
Canis
are blast except his
pile
nipple
into the
laser, so he will
LGs.
shoot
Oh,
that
well,
at
that's
you.
who he charged anyway.
Okay.
He hits on 3s because we're in melee. We get a reroll. And it's strength
It's
6,
the
no
chain
AP.
breaker lies
So
Kennedy.
3s.
No, sorry.
All right, 2, no AP.
Yeah, chain breaker
Threes.
lies. The fucking
1
multi-laser.
1 damage.
I know a whole damage.
Oh, sorry.
All right, the Knight Atropos big gun is blast.
The Bloodclaws
I
have
don't
a
think
chance
it-
if they take out
Oh,
the
it can see the
Atropos.
rhino now.
actually
Yep,
holding
I
that
shot
on their
it.
turn. I guess no, it's still the battle shock. They'll hold that on their turn if they.
That is true.
Survive.
Yeah, I said Canis is in with them.
Do I just try and
Yeah,
kill
Canis
the
is
rhino?
in.
Yeah.
They do not hold that. Well, they do. But, you know,
They hold it,
probably
but
die.
there'll be a lot fewer in a minute.
I mean, you have bring it down. You should do that. Like if,
oh, hit the
That
rhino.
is true.
yeah.
That is a fair point. I will dump everything into the rhino.
or what's its range? Like you have a.
24 and 36. It's
Okay.
not super long. Yeah, we'll just dumpster
Yeah, try and pop a
everything
rhino.
into the rhino. Eh. I hate this because I really want this squad dead and you get to fight first. That's fine. We're just going to dumpster everything into the rhino for the points.
Okay.
We'll start with the focused profile on the las cutter. So it's d6 shots for 6. Hitting on, so I'm -1 for combat, -1 for bracketed, +1 for vehicle, so still 4s. And 1 reroll. Ooh.
Oof.
I'll pick my 4 reroll.
All right, is this
And
the
it is
return to
sustained
back?
hits, but no sustained.
Right, you got to roll those
strength
6s earlier.
14,
Now you're
so
gonna roll a
threes?
bunch of 3s on a
Three.
4-up.
Okay, 2 at AP 3, flat 4 damage.
It's the rhino save on a 2 or a 3.
Three, but you have cover.
But you have cover.
Yeah.
Still fell one.
Okay, 3 base. So I
So
saved
make
one
one
of them.
fail one.
Yep.
Yeah, flat 4.
Flat 4. So he's got 10 wounds.
I
He's on a
learned
6.
Okay.
That my sister's rhinos
Uh,
got a firing
I-
deck in
I'm
the
gonna do
codex
this
because they didn't have it in
if
the
he
index.
lives, he goes
That's
up
funny.
a-
But we got it in the codex, so we
okay.
firing deck 2 now. I'm very happy about it.
Blast gun
It's a
is
shame
D2
emulators
shots.
just better.
Didn't use
Two
it at all
shots.
during Tacoma because I got
So
it
hitting
after
on
Tacoma.
4s. 1 hit. And it is strength 16, so 3s. Does wound is AP 4.
On a 6. Nope.
And it is D6 plus 1 damage. 7 damage.
Oh! Does it explode?
I didn't
Ryan.
overcharge. I should have been just mortaled it.
Ryan. That flat 4 is really powerful.
Oh,
like having
you took out the
anything
rhino?
with flat damage.
Yeah,
is-
this time that's 2
There's
points.
The rhino
breakdown.
did not explode. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, folks.
Aw.
Aww.
2 VP?
The viewers at home are very sad. And also Lily, which is more important.
On any side.
Are we
All
sure
right,
Lily's
Eric
not
will
just
shoot at the
Mr.
blade
Toy?
guard vet.
Okay.
So the main gun is 2d3 blast.
I haven't seen either of them in the same room at the
For
same
number
time.
of shots is 3 total.
I'm incredibly
Blast.
sad. We're all sad, man.
They are the closest eligible targets, so we're hitting on 2s. Because
Okay.
they are not eligible because it's a blast weapon. Correct me if I'm wrong.
These guys? Where are we shooting from?
From here. Closest eligible target is the wording.
Got
So
it.
yeah, if you
got it,
can't
got
see
it.
them, they're not eligible.
Perfect.
I think they are the closest.
No. You're. I'm picking up what
And-
you're putting down.
And it didn't matter. So
Yeah.
3 hits. We're at strength 12, so 2s.
2s.
All wound, AP 4.
AP 4. So I'm looking just on 4-ups.
All right.
Hey-o.
And you're not in melter range, so it's just D6 damage for 4.
That's a dead boy.
Which
Delete the
do
one
I
that he
care
can
about
see.
killing?
I guess it's only the one thing shooting. at
Also,
them, so-
well, one of the ones that he can see is the Judiciary.
Oh,
All right. And then it's got the Storm Spear rocket
that's right.
pod.
Well, yeah, you can see
which
his
is
shoulder.
3 shots.
Yeah.
Sword.
The shoulder sword. Sword shoulder.
All of them hit.
Are you in the pen
Because
on
we're
your
hitting on
turn?
2s.
I'm not
No? Shame.
These are strength
I'm,
8, and they're T4 or 5.
traveling.
Four?
that day.
Okay.
Oh,
2s.
yeah.
I'll use my
'Cause
night
that's why
reroll.
we don't have stream that Saturday.
So 2 at AP2. But
Pandemonium.
you are in
so we
cover.
don't have stream on Saturday.
I guess you have 4
It's
principals
fours,
either way.
yeah.
It's D6 damage for 6.
Kobe.
Yeah.
Alright, and the stubber gets a few shots. They hit. Strength 4.
Thought it would be funnier if the drop pod did the
2 at
sabotage.
AP1, but you're in cover.
It would be.
So 3s.
Okay,
Good.
all's fair.
Can a drop pod do actions? Is that a thing that it's allowed to?
Alright,
not.
this guy is going to shoot the drop
None
pod
of the
with
thing
his
says it
thermal
can't.
spear.
It just doesn't have a
Okay.
movement characteristic.
2 shots on 3s. Both hit. Strength 12.
I think it's T7 on the drop pod.
Oh,
Yep.
really?
Yep.
Oh, okay. So 3s. And a night reroll. Alright, 1 at AP4.
Just goes through. A 6 with the cover, actually.
Yeah, you get cover.
Nope.
It's D6
Almost.
damage because you're not in melter range, so 2.
2 is 8 wounds, so it goes down to 6.
And the carapace gun isn't in range.
Just a vehicle with no.
Going
Canis is
over
melee
here,
sweep
this
at 10
guy is
attacks
going
at
to shoot
strength
Murder
10.
Fang.
Yeah, that sounds
Okay.
right.
Canis is insane.
Thermal spear to start
AP2
on
for flat
3s.
3 damage.
Both hit.
With sustained 1 and crits on
strength 12
5s.
to 3s
Hits on
again?
2s.
Correct.
It's ridiculous.
I'll use a night reroll. Alright, so 2 at AP4.
6s.
Ooh,
Nice.
one. Alright, and then we are at D6 plus 4 damage for Melta. Ooh, 10 damage.
10 damage. Let's see how many 6-ups I can make with his 6-up. Feel no
I feel like
pain.
I've taken
Doesn't he have like
damage.
9 wounds or something?
It's a
I
punishment.
believe he has 8 wounds.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you need
Knights are such a
3
stat check.
I got a lot of 5s, not a lot of 6s.
Oh no.
Yeah. Does he explode? He does.
Oh.
I don't think anyone's near enough to him. But let's
Yeah, the guy is
This
left.
murder fang,
Yeah.
does he get to shoot back?
he didn't live, so no.
Ah, darn. But he Lily, he exploded,
He did
That's,
explode.
that's like shooting back.
It's true.
but he didn't.
In
No one was near
everything.
him to
Yeah.
explode onto.
The important part is the explode.
That's more
Yeah.
bringing down points.
Yeah,
It's
it's
another.
2 more points.
I guess this guy will take pot shots at the drop pod.
Okay.
And doesn't have assassination.
We've got 8 shots on 3s.
And yeah, pop shots at the
Reroll
drop pod
that
just
is
to
really bad.
get another bring it down
How
point.
was
while
that
you
on the
have
Meltas?
Right? Strength 9, so 3s, I guess.
it. T7.
And a reroll. Alright, so 4 AP1, flat
Less
3
rerolls
damage.
this edition, by the way.
4s.
Oh
No.
no.
Oh, that's so unfair. Oh no. Oh my god.
Does not explode.
Wow. You know, it's anti-fly. They're anti-fly guns. He had the right spirit in mind.
A drop pod should have the fly key
But it's not flying.
When it's on the board, it
flew
doesn't move.
into the
We've all seen Toy Story.
It has the
falling,
flew
falling
keyword.
with style.
flew keyword, past tense.
This guy
no,
will
no.
shoot the spear at the ballistas
fell.
and the carapace gun at the guys it's in melee with.
Okay.
Carapace gun first on a 4. Does hit, strength 9. Does wound AP4, so I think it just kills a guy.
More like
Yeah.
Crumple Fang. Yeah, sadly.
Take the one that's not on the point.
That's fair.
Yeah, knights are hard,
Knights are hard to play into.
especially like when I bring sisters, right? Like everything melts to them, and I gotta play really
Alright,
cagey.
and thermal spear into
Getting the melt isn't right.
Well, your sister's melting
I'll
instead.
use a reroll.
Right.
Nope. Okay. Good try. Right, so
If you want a flying drop pod, CSM have an opportunity.
I
Yeah,
don't
where's your
think he has
Deathclaw
any
drop pod?
targets now, because I was moving him to like support fire against the ballistas.
CSM have a
A
not
drop
in
pod?
40k.
Or the
It
murder
might be
fire.
Murder
Legends.
Fang, yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
30k.
Words
It's a
are
Legends
hard.
Oh, okay.
So I've got
The
charges to
Cryptus
do.
Claw. Cryptus Assault
I
Claw.
might have
We
to
are
get
going
one
to
then.
start by
I
charging
think
the
it's
errant
a
into this
Legends.
squad of friends here.
It used to
we
be
will
one of
tank
your only
shot.
dedicated transport. It wasn't a dedicated
3.
transport, but it was a transport. The errant has charged
Yeah,
it.
those blood claws
Tank
are.
shocking
not
is
long for
12
this world.
dice.
Is it a crit?
On 5?
On 5.
I don't think legends are in the
Just
It's not
3.
in the sheet.
app.
Is it?
3, so there's one guy on 1, and then
Yeah,
2
Cryptus is in
others.
here.
Yeah, it's not in the codex.
So it's going to be a model.
So yeah, it kills a fresh guy and the wounded guy.
I do think I want to get some 30k drop pods though because I like drop pods.
Dreadnought drop pod.
Yeah.
Real good.
One from
I need a couple for my Uppsala Dreadnoughts army.
And the Warglaive
Which, by the
that's
way,
near your
fun
assault
fact,
intercessors
anybody here
will
plays
charge
Horus
you.
Heresy. You talk to an opponent, and they're like, I'm bringing the Fury of the Ancients Rite of War. Here's my list. It's all Dreadnoughts.
7.
Don't play them.
So just-
You will get stomped.
Actually, we're gonna
It will
move as
not be
far
a
as
fun
we
time.
can.
Unless
Blade Guard are scared.
you also bring
Uppsala Dreadnoughts, yeah.
Yeah.
In which case, you absolutely should.
Okay.
I do need to play a
Do
game
you have CP to interrupt?
with my
No, I do
Mr.
not.
Heresy,
Okay.
and I do need to play a game with Iggy,
So
my Warhound Titan.
we will just do the
If you
Warglaive
want to play
first.
Mr.
He hits
Heresy
on
against
4s, he
Uppsala
gets
Dreadnoughts.
sustained hits because he charged. He hits on 3s.
I kicked the shit out of
Cool. And I have you at 2
Sanguinius.
CP, is that right?
with 3
one because I used
Contemptors.
tank shot just now.
Got
Does
it.
Ragnar Squad get bonuses for being
And
charged?
one
No.
reroll.
No, only for
Nope.
charging.
So he only
for
got
charging.
2
They can
hits,
fall
but
back
1
and charge.
sustained.
Yeah, so if they live here, they can fall back and
Strength
charge.
10, so
charge, yeah.
2s.
Big if.
Okay. It's 3 at AP3, 3 damage.
6s, nothing.
Squeeze.
Yep.
Yeah, because
Losing
the
bodies
Warglaives
bad.
get
One
sustained
brave
bonus to
soul
charge.
there.
Oh, did he already do the swings on the left? Is he no longer in
And
engagement?
the errant will
He's no longer in engagement.
sweep chainsword.
Is
which
Errant in
is-
engagement?
It should get to pile in, yes? Yeah.
Because
so
it's successfully charged, yeah.
Yeah.
But make sure you do so.
But you need to do that.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sorry, my bad.
All good.
12 attacks on the sweep on 3s.
Yeah, because the sweep is still AP3 for 2 damage. Or AP2 for 3 damage. One of
Yeah,
the
which
two.
will
Nothing fancy.
Chew through.
Just a strength 9, so 2.
twos, yeah.
And the reroll. So we have 7 at AP3, 2 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, but takes you up to 6s, and each one gets.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have to start with 6 on the regular guys.
Okay.
And then there's one more. Is that right? 2, 4. Yeah.
Because there's the lieutenant and the.
6s, 1 survives.
All right.
And then does he survive again? He does not.
Close.
Just
perfectly
clears,
body
not the
check.
characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's Ragnar and Homie G, Wolfguard Battle Leader.
It saved his characters, though, which are much
Wolfguard
scarier.
Battle Leader.
Less so without the lethals.
Yeah, without the lethals, because he only gets the lethals while he's leading. That'll make it a lot harder.
You get to fight next, because we just have ongoing combats now.
Yeah. Let me check something.
Murder Fang needs to go first.
Murder Fang is dead.
Not Murder Fang, fuck. Ragnar. Black.
You didn't memorize all their names, Jake?
He does not get
Wolf word,
the tactical
killing
precision
word.
falls down.
That's
when
Mr.
he's
Wolf
not
word,
leading a
killing word
unit.
to you.
So the lieutenant doesn't have.
Show some respect.
Is a Fang a killing word? That's more of like
Any-
a...
That's the Fang is a.
A
a
fang
wolf
is a
word.
killing
Sorry,
implement
Sorry, you
or a
could transpose
wolf
the order. You
word.
could do
Okay,
you could do killing
you
word.
heard
That means we
wolf
go to
word.
Ragnar.
Yeah. Blood
Really,
Claw.
it's yeah.
Eight attacks.
Violence word, wolf word.
He's going
Or
into
vice
the
versa.
apropos.
Blood is blood a violence word?
So
Yeah.
hitting on 2.
Blood's a violence word.
6s are
No.
sustained.
In this context, it is.
Oh,
And
sure,
I
but
do get to.
Do you still get
again,
oaths?
according
I
to
do.
GW's rules, he didn't
I'm
specify. Therefore,
How
as
much
if
do
it was the violence
gonna
word
keep
is not
these for
does
and
not
roll
mean
those.
it is the violence word.
These dice do not really like me that much. So that's one.
Wolf Tooth Fight Man. It's true.
It's going to be on 6s.
Okay. Oh, no.
So that's 3 at AP. I believe it's 3 to you.
Okay.
Who's
5
this?
up in bolts.
It should be Raki.
Oh,
He should be.
is it 2
Oh no,
damage?
the anti-monster.
yeah.
Right.
It might be the Wolfguard.
And fielding pains.
Wolfguard Battle Leader.
So he takes 2, he's down to 2.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of earlier with the anti-monster. It was the wolf lord. But
All
he's
right.
dead.
So that was Ragnar fighting?
Yeah.
Okay, I will fight with Canis Rex and punch your lieutenant.
Okay.
Really, really hard.
Strike.
Yeah, okay.
On 3,
Is this the same
Yeah,
really
yeah,
heroic
yeah,
lieutenant
yeah.
from earlier?
Wow. 3 sustains.
That's 3 sustains.
I think he's
Ouch.
really, really
Yeah, I'm
punching
just-
it.
I'm
Yeah,
just
okay.
gonna
Hitting on
take him out.
fives
Yeah.
is.
Oh,
so
no,
dumb.
but he was so
Yeah.
heroic earlier.
And
It's a flat
the
9
Atropos
damage.
will punch Ragnaros? That's like a thing, right? Ragnar.
Yes.
Ragnarok.
How many wounds does he have?
Ragnar has a good
It's 5. It's 4 or 5.
5.
5.
Yeah.
Okay, we will do the sweep then, which is 12 attacks, hitting on 4s because we are bracketed. And we've got 2 sustains.
Come on, roll like you're bracketed, bud.
Right? He's very sad.
Yeah. He's taking it out on the world.
He's
is.
throwing
I
a
get it.
tantrum and stomping.
Strength 7.
He's so old. Get off my
And
lawn back in my day.
So we've got 4. These are AP 1, 2 damage each.
He's so sad.
you
He's
could
listening
survive.
to MCR and punching
Yeah,
everybody.
so I'm looking for 4s.
So sad.
They're coming up
I
on
need
being
to say
classic
2 of
rock.
these. You said 2 damage?
Really?
Yep.
If you're 20 years old,
Oh,
That
he's
was 30
fine.
years.
Yeah.
20.
I mean, he's a little pissed.
I mean, me too, but
Yeah.
he could still kill that Atropos next turn, conceivably.
Because he can fall back in
Well, I
charge.
guess I would get to fight first. So.
He has fall back in charge, doesn't he?
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Well, that was on the lieutenant. so I
Ah,
have a
shit.
strat.
Never mind. Oh, but he's a strat for it.
Yeah. So end of my
Relentless
turn,
assault.
you get sabotage. Because I didn't kill your blade guard. I
Yes.
got one more guy on raised banners in the middle.
Okay.
And for bring it down, I killed 3 vehicles: drop pod, murder fang, rhino.
Correct.
Each small.
And he did storm hostile now, which is 4.
There we go.
Yep. And
I have the knights at 33.
that's more than I have. have
You
30.
got.
Do you
1
have your raised
vehicle,
banners?
2 vehicles, 3 vehicles.
Yep.
So 6 on that.
I've got three total raised banners.
I only have 2 raised banners so far, so yeah, that's actually. You have one more turn. Yeah, let's go ahead and pull up the scorecard.
I
the
have you at
knights here.
30.
Yeah, I have me at 32.
Yeah, the extend was
Extend was 5. Sabotage was 3.
storm hostile.
0. Because we didn't.
He
No one
controls.
controlled anything.
He now
Yeah, because
controls.
at the start of my turn, this was
Okay,
contested.
okay.
And
Was
then
it
I
contested or
battle shocked and you
controlled?
took it, but, yep.
Oh, I
Yep,
thought
and
it
I
was
will
controlled by
discard
the
Storm
wolves.
Hostile now, because it's going to be hard for me to
Just
do
kidding.
next turn. And I
That's
will
the
get a
delta we
CP.
have. I thought there were enough.
Okay, yeah, good. Okay.
Of the.
I thought so too.
So
I thought
at
yeah, because the blood
end
claws were too,
Of
but
your turn, I have it.
I guess
I
2 of
have
them
it
had
at
died.
15.
Yeah,
And then
it's still 16 plus 2.
discard at the end, and I have you at 2 CP at the
Which is
bottom
18,
of your
which is way
turn.
more than 10.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, and Canis only at 10.
Cool.
Or I guess, yeah, that's right.
So I go up to 2 CP, you go up to 3.
All right, and you kept no prisoners.
Yeah.
Still has no prisoners.
Roll another, so engage.
Primary 11-3 on his home objective.
Which fucking sucks.
That's
Producer Lily,
rough
can you
right
remind
now.
Dan
You
that
could
he
get
has not
3
fought with his lone assault
reasons.
intercessor?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, let's
Get 'em.
see if he could do it.
Watch
Finish
it
him
happen.
off!
They all
all hit. 2
It's just
sustained.
rolling all wounds.
Oh god.
6 is re-rolling.
Oh no.
Hey! Gotta kill more!
Don't do it. Actually, don't do it.
No.
2 force.
Ah, alright.
I'm sorry.
Bjorn is a stud. Having a 2 up, 5 up, 5 up is
Okay.
ridiculous.
So I
and half
am,
damage is. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, and for linchpin, you
I
get
think just
home.
Yeah.
Yep.
What was the
Yo,
other?
yo. What's up, John Walter?
No prisoners and engage.
Engage.
Yeah.
Yo, 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 yo. Pop your rollies and check your 40s. It's crime time.
Blah.
It's a tag team intro
Blah.
for WWE.
I
They spelled it
don't
with
think
Y.
I want to
C-R-Y. T-Y.
the CP here. Or
Yeah,
I
they're
don't want to
winning
spend
out.
the CP to
They
retail
are.
right now.
The dreadnoughts are so expensive.
I mean, it was one of those, like, if they just
if
popped a
I
little more there and a
fall
little
back
more
in charge
there,
over
suddenly,
here.
that feels really different. But,
Yeah.
I will be sad.
right, they would have
Yeah.
been able
And
to,
then
like,
I
consolidate a
have a
little
couple
further
of
away from
things
the other
over
knight.
here that I want to kill.
Maybe popping AOC on the blood claws.
Maybe. Yeah, because it was only down, it would have had 1 left at least, right?
Yeah. because the
is not
errant was AP.
an
Well, it'd go to
enjoyable puzzle.
5s instead of 6s, right?
Right, but like it was only enough damage to just clear them, so even a little bit, even 1 or 2 more living.
Mm-hmm.
Although Ragnar and the Lieutenant are pretty far apart, so you might run into coherency issues there.
Right.
Hi, Bjorn. What's up?
Yeah.
How you doing? You good?
Yeah.
He can pay for the advance in charge there, but then he doesn't get the fallback in charge on Ragnar.
And you need that on Raggy. Because
Although-
that kills the Atropos.
Does it?
It's on like 2.
Yeah, but he'll still be wounding on 5s,
That's
and
fine.
he doesn't have lethals.
Okay.
I still think you take the
Yeah,
chance.
still enough attacks. He gets like 10 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
2s. Yeah. Strength 8.
As we go into the bottom of turn 2 here, friendly reminder, if you guys are liking this episode so far,
I have to send
feel free to maybe give us a subscribe arena. Maybe a like arena.
Down there somewhere.
Maybe a comment.
Or, over there somewhere. It depends which device you're watching this on. So.
Yeah, this is for all y'all later. We appreciate it. Thank you. Y'all are awesome. It helps us with the algorithm, which is really like the bane of every YouTuber's existence.
It's true.
If you like your giant robots, it's going pretty good right now. Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah, robots are in a strong position.
Oh,
Looking
he
forward
needs
to
a
that pod
battle
season
shock,
14.
which
Who's
is
in your
really
pod?
an
Like, what
important
armies are in
thing.
your pod,
He's
John?
fine.
He's looking for a 6 because he's a space marine.
Space Marine.
He's good.
Space Marine.
Okay. Does he stay in engagement range?
Yeah, that's going to be a weird thing about the new army. They're at mostly leadership 7.
He should stay in engagement range to prevent any overwatch.
Yeah,
Right? Like,
I would.
because the little knights can overwatch.
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't like that he's engagement with both.
Yeah, that's fair, because that makes your shooting awkward.
Yeah.
Oh, you also need an oath target whenever you...
Yeah.
Oh, the -1 to
Yeah.
hit and shooting makes it less.
Pod 8. Hey, everybody starts somewhere. I just don't know who else is in that pod for armies. And Custodes is a weird faction to figure out. Especially now,
Right
they're
now,
so lethal.
post Codex, yeah.
They're so lethal, but they're so fragile. Comparatively, right?
To what they were, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They were one of my losses at Tacoma, though.
Yeah, they pick up models.
Yeah.
Mark, yeah, he's a good player. He's a good player.
Just big brain math.
It's fine.
It is the case that all the big knights are consolidated left, but they have a lot
Those
of
things
movement.
aren't
They
really in
come to
melee
the
with
home.
anything except for Ragnar. Probably can't get into melee with anything, but their guns are big, and there's a moral victory to killing your big knight. And I think that's all I'm going
He
for
has
at this
2
point.
wounds left.
Yeah, so there's I'm considering Canis just to get him off the table.
That's fair.
And then the Atropos.
But then you have to deal with Hector.
Funsies, and then
Okay.
Bjorn.
He's the real
Blade
power
Guard comes
behind
screaming in
the Canis Rex.
over here.
I want to know how he gets out
maybe
of
what's
the
gonna
mech as it's,
happen.
falling apart and
I
dying.
think these guys
ejector
stay where
seat.
they are
Well,
for
because you're
engage.
like hard plugged in.
Ejector seat. He's still plugged into the chair,
Yeah. This
Yeah.
guy's
but the
going-
chair
so
plug
the,
ejects out. That's the quick detaches.
Also, like,
Yeah, the
apparently,
oath will be
you feel
against
the pain that your
against
knight
them.
is taking.
Because I don't think I
So
can
it's like,
kill the other
depending
big
on what
knight,
happens to
even
your
if I
knight, you're
oath
just
him with
done.
the ballistas.
He is at full strength.
Yeah, so I think I save him for another time. So, yeah, and we're just gonna see how much I can kill you.
He's gonna fall back to line up the ballista shots.
Because I'd love to kill you.
I don't like that, but that's fine.
And that'll give
Yeah.
positioning for engage.
Yep. Because he's not shocked.
Ragnar's
Shockless.
gonna
But he's
fall
still
back.
only in. Well,
Assume
He's
you're
in the
gonna
bottom
do your
right corner.
fallback to
Yeah, he is.
charge E.
No, because he's not too good on his own.
Okay.
Into like without the lethals, he's not going to do much. And my fallback and charge strat is so this is bottom floor,
Yeah.
an inch back. my fallback and charge
Could've
strat
done
is
it.
the same as my advance
You
and
could pick a
charge
saga to give
strat,
him.
gotcha.
which
give
I
him-
am going to
I was
spend
gonna give him lethal
on
hits. Yep.
Bjorn.
So for 1
okay.
CP, you
That's
could
fun.
have given
Warrior Pride.
yeah, you could have given him Saga for the turn, which would have been
So,
lethal. Saga
Bjorn-
sustained
Slayer.
and lethals.
Gonna
Yep.
dive
Oh,
bomb.
that's the other thing. If he had just
Okay.
slightly
There's
finished one of those
11.
things as Ragnar, then he would have had that anyway, because that triggers a character destroying a monster vehicle. Ugh. I mean, he might have it next turn if.
Well,
if-
he has CP. That's the thing. Right?
Right here, if
If
Bjorn
these
here
guys are
kills one of
gonna
those
come in.
armigers, then Ragnar will have lethal hits next
Is
to
it
him.
in melee?
It's very tempting to overroll.
It just says a character destroys a monster vehicle.
He,
So if Bjorn kills
depending
something,
on who you do, he does have the Vect Aura.
he'll get
so,
everything.
Oh, that's
lethal
true.
hits. and I'll-
If
Yeah,
you
that's
want
not
to spend the
too bad then,
CP,
That's definitely a trap.
that's
Yeah.
really the trap.
Yeah.
Question
Yeah.
is, like,
One is maybe a trap. Two is definitely a trap.
throw them this way, but
Yeah.
I want to make
Oh,
sure
yeah,
I
Bjorn
clean up
has
some
a,
stuff over here.
within
Lord
12
of
inches,
Deceit.
strats cost an extra CP.
Yeah.
And he
I
halves
have,
damage going into him, and he's got the 5
to
of Feel No Pain. Like,
Tilt on the board.
I have
so
that
hard,
in the
but
Pandemonium
I don't
tournament
really know
coming
what
up
else
on
to
one of
do.
my
I think it's fair. Like, make sure you can at least take the
Terminator
point.
captains.
nice.
Yeah, and it's like I need to take away your.
I also have a strat to give a
resources
character
as
unit
much
a
as
4 up Feel No
possible.
But I love resources.
So I'm putting that on
One of
Judgment
my
Knights.
favorite things.
That's
Yeah.
gross.
Oh, I
He
get
has a
that.
2 up 4 up minus 1 damage with a
But-
4 up shrug.
Yeah. Yeah. So he's
but
gonna
you
gonna bring
tow
15
out,
of them?
Oh, yeah.
So he can
Oh, yeah.
throw down there.
3 Terminator captains. One's going to be Belial because I only have 2.
Yeah.
But, you know,
I think that's all the movement.
Borrow one.
Painted's not a
So I spent
requirement.
a CP.
Oh, no painting required for
Yeah,
Pandemonium?
No.
Bjorn advance and stuff.
For Pandemonium.
Hence the Fellblade.
Let's start with the closer ballistas
Okay.
into
Oh.
Canis.
Canis.
That would have been
I will
so
use
funny
his strat for rotate eye and shields to give him a.
if
4.
I could have brought AD.
Okay.
Because I have a 1 CP strat to give a vehicle a 4 up invuln.
He is below. So
I mean, he's got a
I'm
5
just
up
working off of
already.
normal
I know,
rerolls.
but
shooting.
it would have been
from
2
Oath.
CP
Got
for
both
that.
rerolls.
It's also
Rerolls upon
shooting.
reroll.
Yeah, because he's an extra CP
So
on everything.
the missile launchers to start. 3 is rerolling.
Okay. 2 hits.
2 hits. 5s.
Yep.
Nothing.
With Pandemonium, I could give Iggy an army
las
rule.
cannons.
I would pick my
Okay.
faction as Adeptus
Fours.
Titanicus.
Oh no.
I would get.
Ballistas,
Iggy
no.
could actually have some rule support.
The ballistas just whiffed, by the way. One of them, anyway.
Fudge muffins.
That's
okay, I
not
guess the other one has to do the same thing.
Trying to pick off that 2 wound.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
frags.
Yeah, the missiles.
Yeah.
That's the frags, he said.
1 hit.
Or cracks. Whatever they are.
Super
On
crack.
a 5.
Okay.
8.
And,
Yep.
Ballistas missile launcher crap.
Last
Yeah.
cannons.
Frag and crack.
Both
both
hit.
hit.
Need 4s.
1.
1.
Alright, 4 up.
And the rotate
Yep.
iron shields did happen.
Yep.
To keep him alive. Yeah, makes sense, right? Like,
Okay.
Alright. Good work, Canis.
Just like.
Oh, this was all in case.
I feel bad. That did not go well.
Yeah. Bjorn will shoot the back one.
Okay. The wounded boy.
Yeah, so hits on a 2.
Okay.
Wounds on a 5.
Yep. 2-10. Yeah.
Hey.
Alright, 5 up invuln.
5 damage.
5. Alright. 6 up feel no pains. I need 3 of these. No. Does he explode?
Do it.
Does not.
and kill the one guy giving it cage. That would be a bummer.
It's D3. So there's a chance.
Yeah. But he didn't explode, so he's good. That was a character killing a vehicle.
That was a
Yeah.
character killing a vehicle.
So at the end of the turn,
Yep.
the Saga of the Beast Slayer will activate.
Yeah. I mean, now I need those lethal. Okay, so I think we're on to charges. We're going to start with Bjorn. I think he
Yeah,
needs...
so he doesn't get blocked by
I think I
that.
measured it as 18 inches, so I think he needs a 7. He does, in fact, need a 7.
Yep, 7 and change, looks like. That's what we really want to make.
Hey.
Alright.
There you go.
Just enough.
Phew!
Little
'Cause,
extra
Bjorn
percent.
hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He hurts.
Blade Guard need
Now-
a 4, prefer a little bit higher.
Oh yeah,
8.
they're fine.
Hell yeah. Welcome back, John. It says 4 Blade Guard and a Judiciary.
So they fight first.
Okay.
First.
Yep.
Fights first, cancels out, fights first.
I think we're going to start with Bjorn.
All right.
He has 6 attacks, hits on 2s. He has lethals on his own.
All right.
The pelt of the Beowulf means that
Oh, you do need a battle shock
Okay.
from the enhancement.
he
on
paid
the
for the enhancement,
dude.
so I want to make
he's
sure.
battle
Hey!
He is very shocked.
He shook.
Okay.
This is
What
a
is
shocking
this?
turn of
Enhancement
events.
on the
here?
Judiciary.
So shocking.
Judiciaries are scary.
Tune
Don't
in
worry.
now.
2 points for no.
Be shocked.
Okay, the next thing
For
is
what?
2
probably a
points for
little
no
more
prisoners.
scary
Okay.
for
Killed
him.
an armature.
Yeah.
Lethals and sustains.
Okay.
Lethals and
Hitting on
sustains. Ooh.
That's
1 lethal, 1 sustained. Strength 12, so 3.
Yeah, it's because Bjorn's True Claw is lethal. That's it. So,
Fucking hell.
oh no.
Not
the Oath's target?
twin-linked,
Canis.
so that's just 3 to you.
Okay. AP.
AP 2.
So 5 ups.
That's been the story
I
of
make
this. has
1.
been oof.
Fail 2.
3 damage each.
All right. Feel no pains. I save 1, so he takes 5, putting him down to 7.
Cool.
I think the Blade Guard might do it, but it's hard
And
with the
then
lethal.
the
They're winning on
Blade
5s.
Guard.
Yeah, they could, but it's...
So they're hitting
And
on
the
2s.
Judiciary.
Or they're hitting on 3s, rolling 1s.
What do the Blade Guard pick for their ability?
Just for the remainder of the combat, I want reroll wounds because if you swing back, I want
That's not
things
one
to
of them.
live as much as sorry, the reroll saves.
Okay.
One's on invuln saves.
Yeah.
That's only on invuln saves.
You're gonna be on your invuln. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'll be striking back with AP3.
And it's reroll 1s on the invuln
Yeah, yeah,
saves.
yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
wrong choice.
Yeah, I think reroll 1s. That's probably
Okay, the
one, yeah.
Judiciary has 5 attacks.
Because if you kill it, you don't have to survive it.
It has 7 wounds. You do 2 damage.
These are Dev and Precision.
You've got 4 attacks per guy. And a Judiciary with 5 more attacks.
Anything else I care about? Nope.
He's going to precisely...
5 attacks hitting on 2s.
Destroy this one,
No
Yeah,
lethal.
cut it right in half.
No sustained. Then 5s. 6s are devs.
Okay.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's hard.
I don't like your dice. Let's switch to Waystone dice.
That way you roll more 6s.
No, these are my dice.
No. It's perfectly fine. I'm just feeling salty.
breaking
It's
them in,
fine.
Don't use the Waystone dice. Stefan was touching them earlier. I saw pictures. Yeah.
I mean, you
Was
can
he
use...
touching these dice?
I don't know.
No.
I'm
Stefan
I'm
has not
sure
touched
it
these
feels
dice.
like there's
Stefan
some
will
worse
not
out
touch
there.
these dice.
I know there is,
He comes
but
on stream.
so 16 attacks
He can
from
use
the
his own
Blade
fucking dice.
Guard, hitting
Man, it's a
on
curse for dice.
3s.
He's in my bot.
Yeah.
Okay. 6s.
There's a couple sustains.
Sustains.
So, my brother, have a great stream, though. Yeah, you have a good one, honey.
And
Thanks for
then
coming by.
6s.
A lot of attacks.
Just 2 to you.
Okay.
3.
AP 2.
There's 4.
There's 4.
Apparently there were 4 in there.
4.
For 6s?
Oh, wait.
Oh,
For
yeah.
6s. You
They're
were up
only
for-
strength 5.
That needs to
yeah.
be 10.
okay.
Sorry, just right. It was 2. You were right.
So excited about it.
Aw.
Yeah, I appreciate you cheering me on and trying to tilt the table. So yeah, just 2 AP 2.
Okay. 5 ups.
Oh my gosh. The number of times he's rolled 2 dice,
Yeah.
that's a 5 and a 6.
Well, I guess I
Wild.
have the point. You get to swing back.
All right. Sweep profile into the Blade Guard. 'Cause
Cool.
Yeah.
Bjorn is T9.
T9
house damage.
has damage, 5 up, feel no pain.
Yeah, Bjorn's
I
hard
want
to
to
kill.
just kill the Blade Guard. What's his OC?
Well, your OC is 0 right
That's
now.
true. I'm battle shocked.
But Bjorn's
But
OC,
the turn is almost over.
yeah. I think it's
I don't think I can kill
Bjorn
him,
is
but-
OC 3.
Okay. So in theory, I could take that. Into the Blade Guard. Hitting on 3s, because we're not yet bracketed. So we got 4 hits. Strength 10, so 2s. And 1 night reroll. Alright, so 4 on your invuln. AP 3, 3 damage.
4 on the invuln, 3 damage. I think that's how many wounds they have. Yep.
Blade guard, yeah.
So 2 drops.
No. It's always the worst when you find them. There's a
I was
2.
kind of hoping,
It's those situations where you
or
like a
thinking
1
he
is
would die
better
and
than
then I
a
would
2.
shoot you,
Yeah.
but now everything's kind of messy there.
Yeah.
Because what, they're Blade guard or OC?
Alright,
I think you
that's
have
Yes,
that
it's
point
6.
though.
3,
I have
6.
8
he's
OC,
8.
and then
so he'll
I'm not
control
battle
it.
shocked, or it'll wear off by this top of my command
Yeah,
phase.
Blade Guard only have 1. And
So
I
yeah.
doubt the Judiciar has
6
more than
versus
1.
8.
Yeah. So if you're
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, yeah, he'd need to be 4 to take it from me, or 3 to contest
Yep.
it.
And he's just OC1.
Yeah, you have it.
Okay. I think it was a secret big brain move not to advance and charge with him, because if he's your warlord, I want to kill him, but my benefit for killing him doesn't refresh until my command phase.
Yeah.
So him surviving another turn does hurt me.
Yeah. I am astounded at the
I don't know.
The- lack of las cannons doing anything. I know
Yeah,
they
yeah,
don't
it's
do a
ballistic
lot.
The
Whip.
ballistas with
They,
it
they
entirely.
whiff
Yeah.
hard.
For
They
2 turns,
did better
yeah.
the first round, but oh
All right.
well.
Just
So
taking
I
one
have
of those big
you
knights out really
with
changes,
killing 1 unit for
like,
no prisoners,
the
and
odds over there.
engage. You've
Now
got
he's
1,
all 3 of them.
2.
3.
Three
They're
quarters.
not wholly within.
The Assault Intercessor.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot about the assault intercessor.
It's
You're right.
it do be.
He's just
was
hanging
good.
out.
2 VP for engaged
So
offense.
2 for engage, 2 for no prisoners.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Blah.
All right. So I have 30, 22.
Yeah.
Because there's...
Yeah.
Okay.
I gain a CP, you gain a CP.
Do they have a
I have
second
you at
banner?
4.
Because it's got to be battle line to have a banner.
I'm at 2.
Top of
Off
my
by one
turn.
somewhere.
Let's see. So I will control.
Oh, I will activate the Beast Slayer at the end of that battle round, or my player turn.
Gotcha.
Which gives me lethals, army-wide, and melee now.
That's pretty good. I dig that. So top of my turn, as far as linchpin, I control home and control 1, 2, 3.
So big linchpin turn.
Yeah.
18.
And I owe you battle shocks on the Atropos and on Canis.
it's full
So
primary.
Atropos is 6. He's fine, and Canis also fine.
So Canis is bracketed. I wonder if we just can't see the die.
Missions,
it's
we've
down
got
there
Cull the Horde and Engage. Yep, Atropos and Canis are bracketed. Canis is not bracketed, but he's under half.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think I can get Cull the Horde,
Correct?
No.
so I will redraw. Cleanse.
Very doable turn
Cleanse
for
and,
the
sorry, what
knights.
was the other one?
Cleanse and Engage.
Engage. Okay.
Someone waltzes forward to charge Ragnar.
All right,
Hello, my
so
baby. Hello, money. Is that copyrighted? Probably.
let's see, how do I want to do this?
Might be old enough.
One of these guys will be cleansing.
Is it 100 years old?
I don't know.
Isn't it the center?
Did Disney
It's on
recopyright it?
objectives. You're thinking
Got it.
of a different one whose name I forget.
Yeah. That's cool.
All right. This guy, he's gonna move. He's got 14 to play
Established
with. I'm just
levels
gonna
is what
rotate him
yeah,
over here,
Used to be deploy teleport homers.
You speak for football?
like that.
Okay.
I need one.
And he
Blood
will
Bowl
cleanse.
football.
And he's gonna
Just
look down at
unlock it.
Ragnar and be like that jerk.
Possible Space Wolves can get
because he can
a chance
shoot
for a
in.
secret mission. Yeah,
Activate.
I don't think Ragnar's gonna live, so you can't pick that one.
See, he's underneath
but
here.
controlling 3 in No Man's Land is just going to be really hard.
Yes.
The battle
I
line,
want
well,
to see
they
if this
don't
guy
have
can
battle
see him
line.
from where he is at.
You have to kill all the arbiters.
Or, no, you'd have to kill all the ones that are not in the deployment.
Yeah.
Which that's maybe doable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can scoot him a little if you want.
You have
Right.
to kill 3.
You gotta kill, well,
so he
2
will
are in
hang
deployment
out.
right now, but they're gonna move. And the other one's table, which I don't think is gonna happen this one either, so...
I don't think that's enough to get me
Yeah, who knows?
closer range.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. This guy is going to move up and just cleanse also.
Boop.
And this guy is
All right, now
going
it's
to
3
move his
that
full
would have to
12.
die. Yep.
That's me.
This guy's got 10.
How you doing, Tyler? Good to see you, buddy.
Back up.
How you living?
And Canis, I really want him dead. So Canis is going to go like this, just so he can see him on the chance the Atropos doesn't do the job. And then we've at least got a long range shot on that ballistus with the weaker gun.
Okay.
Okay.
Had to come
so
support. We appreciate it. Thank
cleanse,
you, buddy.
Cleanse, and shooting time.
Shooting time.
This guy is going to shoot your assault
Just doing
intercessor
one
that's hanging
cleanse,
out
then.
2.
with the auto cannon.
Where's the second one?
The Tropos.
No, Jimmy said it's going to shoot. Ragnar.
Titans.
Okay. And straight
Super
9
heavy
so
walkers
twos.
can do.
Can action and shoot.
Yeah.
Ugh.
They can't charge, but they can shoot.
Right.
Makes
So it
sense.
is 7 at AP1, but you're in cover.
Looking for 3s. Nope.
Oh, he's very dead.
That was horrendous. The poor assault intercessor. Poor boy.
Back
they
Arbinger
massacred
is
my
going to
boy.
shoot front ballistus. I'm outside of 12, so we just have our normal thermal spear, not melter range.
Okay.
On 3s. Night reroll. Strength 12, so
I think
3.
just about every night reroll has been successful.
Both wound at AP4. But you've got cover and I think 2 up armor, so.
5.
5.
Nope.
D6 damage each for 6 and. Ugh.
Do I explode? Nope.
That was the X12 wound model, and there it is. Like, exactly the damage.
So we're throwing away Dan's used dice, right?
Ow.
Yeah.
These are just not been kind.
Well, but also, I mean, Ryan's rolled crazy hot.
Yeah, so we're throwing away both sets
This
of
guy
dice,
is
right?
your everything.
Okay.
We're hitting on 4s because we're in melee.
Yeah. Retired.
Night reroll. Okay. And 12, so 3s.
Also known
Ooh,
as
Night
banned.
reroll. 1 at AP4.
Looking for a 6. Nope.
Okay. It's D6 damage plus 4 melta. So 5 damage.
5 down to 3.
The halve only affects the damage characteristic. Melta just goes through.
Okay.
Correct? Yeah.
It's after. Yeah.
Then
It's
5.
reduced to 0. The melt is still.
That's why they're so good at killing Catan.
So
Okay.
that's
So
3
3.
go through.
It's not bad.
Down to. It's either 5 or 6. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure he's at 8.
He starts at 8. That sounds right.
And we've
what
got
the
the
decent
carapace
is.
gun on top on a 4.
Bjorn starts at 8.
Nope.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Atropos is going to shoot your dude, Ragnaros, the Fire Lord.
Ragnarok? No, Ragnar. Jesus.
If you put him on a tactical rock, then he becomes
Right?
Ragnarok.
Yeah, Ragnarosak.
I will use the big profile because you're in
I
cover and
forget
it
the
works out
weapon that
better
you
for me.
get
So
from
it's D6 shots.
Ragnaros.
Okay.
5 shots.
he's a
We're hitting
wild
on
boss.
4s because I'm
He has a
bracketed.
mace. I forget
There's
what it's
support.
called. Something of the Fire Lord.
Alright, 1 sustain. And big profile is strength 14, so 2s. All wound, it's AP3. And flat 4 damage each.
4 up invulns. I can only drop 1 of these.
It is a very tough spot.
Okay.
I dropped 1 of
Just
them.
one, so yes.
Alright. Down to 1.
I think what would need to happen
Alright, the blast gun, I'm not going to
Is-
overcharge because I only have 2 wounds left, and that would be sad.
that
D3 shots.
Ballistas
And on
needs to
4s,
kill
hit.
Canis of the Atropos.
Strength 16. Does
Ragnar
wound at
needs to
AP4.
live.
Oh, I'm glad I had Canis there also.
Canis
Canis
still
is going
can
to shoot
Volkor and
everything.
Ragnas, yeah.
Okay.
Las Impulsor will do the
Well, what was his
disperse
weapon?
shots.
It was like the Sulfuron, right?
Or
The
he has 3 up armor,
Mace
right?
of the Fire Lord.
3 up armor, 4 up invuln.
Okay, so yeah, disperse shots for 2d6. For left.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm sorry. Hitting on 2s, sustained on 5s. And a That's 6 more.
It's the 1 year anniversary match.
Fine.
It knows. The dice know.
So 2d6 shots.
Lily,
became
you
as
wanted
many
these
hits.
dice.
Strength 7 for 3s. 5, 10, 13 AP1.
No, let him roll those ones.
Okay, yeah, roll these. Yeah.
Now they're gonna be all ones.
No,
I mean, that wasn't bad.
There are more sixes again.
Like on average.
Yeah.
Oh.
But now I'm convinced something's up.
Everybody uses the same pool of dice.
If you would like to buy these dice, you can go to.
Is this
Tennessee.
how Rain City gets some corporate sponsorships?
Yeah. I don't know that I'm in range here. Okay, yeah, we've got. Maybe they're cursed. They're like cursed gifted dice.
One was
Yeah, I'm
cursed
gonna
by
go have to
stuffing,
watch the
other was
video
cursed
and
by
see. Like,
We count them up, yeah.
Yeah, chat's like Ryan. How much to buy
Super dice.
Those are Rain City's dice.
Those are ours, yeah. Unfortunately,
interesting.
not for sale. But you
So
can
they're
buy
hotter
similar
bolts
looking
over
dice
yeah.
from
Yeah.
Tencent. It's a very
Two
fun
and two
game.
ballistas.
Okay.
You should
Thermal
really
cannons,
look them
2d3
out. They
shots.
did send
4
us some
shots.
dice, which was very nice of them. They did let me do that.
He is closest eligible target.
Cat is loving the dice box. Hell yeah.
Okay, so on 2, 1 reroll. Okay, 4 hits. Strength 12. 3s. Oh no.
Ooh.
1 night reroll. No. Okay, never mind. We've got the missiles. All hit. Strength 8, so 5s. Nada. And stubber.
Wow.
Stubber hits. Stubber wounds on 6s. Nope. Okay, he whiffed. Him and the ballistas are just shooting past each other.
Yeah.
Just
He shot, killed that. He's actioning. He shot. That is all my shooting. I think I'm gonna try to charge those guys on the other side of the wall. Or are they?
They're an
back?
inch
They
off.
were back, so
Okay.
you would have to.
Yeah.
I think if you.
I can't do it then. Yeah.
Yeah, I think not.
Unless I like rolled a 12 and could get to the other side of the wall or something.
Don't
Because
quite.
you can go through and over. So.
Here, just for fun, I'm gonna declare
Gonna
it.
see if your butt.
Yeah,
gets-
4 is not gonna do it. Okay.
Well, if you rotate. Yeah. I
His
don't
butt
think
yeah,
would
you
have
can
to
we're
go-
make
not
it
gonna do it.
pass.
You
That's the
can't- yeah.
measurement. Yeah.
All right. So we will go to combats. You
Gotta measure
get to
the
choose
booty.
first, and you also have a fights first.
So I
both
think
you
I
guys, yeah.
choose Bjorn and then the other one fights
Yeah.
first.
Or I guess I could interrupt. But
So yeah,
It will
Judiciary
cost you
actually
3
fights
CP.
first,
That will, yeah.
and then Bjorn can be
Which-
slow.
it might be worth it.
Yeah,
I don't
please-
know.
well,
I'm gonna get 3 at the start of my next phase.
Yeah. Okay.
Producer Lily.
Yeah.
Judiciary has to fight first.
This year has to fight first, right?
Correct.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was fight first, yeah.
So he fights in the
it's
fights
fight
first phase.
then ongoing.
Yeah,
which,
yeah. So,
yeah, got it.
Yeah.
So now you have sustained and
Like
lethal.
for, I guess, technical.
So-
Yep, sustained and lethal. Actually, could do
Yeah.
it.
Okay. So Judiciary, sustained and lethals.
Heyo.
There's 2.
Okay.
Drop 3.
All or
That's
nothing.
2 lethals and 2 sustained. Will be 6s. Strength 7. Actually, still 5s.
Yeah.
Nope. Okay.
2 saves.
2 was AP2,
AP2.
so 5 ups.
Oh my! Again, a 2 dice and a 5 and a 6.
Yeah.
God, what have I done? I don't know what is happening.
Yeah, blade guard, 4 attacks each.
Sustained and lethal.
Oh, I really want you dead, so I'll take the reroll ones.
Okay.
Ones to hit, I
Yeah.
should say. So 8 attacks from those 2.
No.
Just 2.
Oh, no.
Of course.
No ones and no 6s.
Yeah, so
Can I get those
6s
2 from
here.
Blood Bowl?
That's 1 save to you.
All right, 5 up.
You'll see it on Super
And
Blood
2
Bowl
damage?
Part
Correct.
2
Yeah, 6 ups.
Episode 2.
Make 1 fail.
in the fall.
Okay.
That was 2 dice, 5 and a 6 again.
God damn it.
Down to 6. All right. Baby Bjorn.
Well, you won't see those dice for Super Blood Bowl.
He is
because,
literally
they have the
10,000
dice.
years old.
Isn't he the oldest, like, living in quote space marine?
Yeah.
Young in heart. He's young in
Yeah.
heart.
He's clearly still like able.
At one point, he slapped Horus.
Something we should all aspire to.
So 6 attacks hitting on
There was
2.
a story about the
Lethals
truly
and
the
sustained.
oldest
Okay.
space marine
Oh,
alive.
no.
It was a salamander.
So those are 2
And then they killed him
lethals,
because he was...
2 sustained
Well,
coming
it was
in.
the new salamanders from the old
Strength 12,
salamanders.
so on 3.
Living.
Yep. 5.
So that's 5 saves to you.
And it was AP2.
AP2, yeah.
All right,
AP2
so 5
damage.
up.
Yeah.
I failed 3 of them.
3 damage each.
So
6,
it's
9, that'll do it.
9. I
Well,
need a
killing
bunch of
mates.
6s here. I did not get a bunch of 6s.
Only 1 6.
Do I explode?
This would be...
Does he explode?
No. I'm sorry.
Producer Lily put these dice in here so that people would explode more often. I mean, scandal exposed.
Yeah, the
All right.
the
I
weighted
think that
dice.
is it.
We're going to find them
He is very gone.
pretty soon. We're
So
going
I
to find
did
them
get
floating at
cleansed
the bottom
for
of the toilet bowl.
2-4. And engage, I don't think I have.
For
1 quarter, 2
no,
quarter.
bottom left corner, he
None of
doesn't
these,
have.
yeah, none of them are hold. I've only got these 2.
Just got the diagonal.
So
corners
I will discard engage.
for the CP. Yep. And then we'll go to the bottom of 3.
Discard at the bottom.
Yep,
That puts you up to 5 CP on
it does.
counting.
Yep.
Now, Space Wolves just need to pass one of the 2 battle shocks.
Consolidate. Can I consolidate? Do I need to
Where's
get
Bjorn
closer
below
to the
half?
center of the
He's not.
objective, or as long as I stay on
I
it?
think as long as you end
The-
up closer, so you could like
yeah,
scooch
the-
but still.
You gotta end closer to the puck.
End closer to the puck.
The 40 millimeter at the middle.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like,
So this one will go here, and then here, and Bjorn. goes-
Sorry, the blade guard couldn't have moved because the thing didn't die yet. They could have based the armature,
Got it.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
So
right?
it's
Because they
roughly
they
there.
were first,
I think one of them. Yeah.
yeah, they would have
So
like scooted forward.
They'll
and then,
scooch
yeah.
there.
and then yeah,
It's
like
not a
that,
lot.
more or less.
So for top of your turn, you do control home and the side one.
So that is 8
Yeah.
points on primary.
So I gain a CP, you gain a CP.
Yep.
Control. It's weird. So I have myself at 34. Is that right?
I have 30.
I have 29.
Okay.
Okay.
What's going on?
So last turn you had engage small and no prisoners small. So
2 and 2 there,
2-2.
and 3 on
Yeah.
primary for holding the home objective.
Yes,
Last
last turn. Yep.
And then first turn there was 1 banner, and 3 for sabotage.
I've had a total of 2 banners.
Yeah, there should be 2 banners. Yep.
Did you
Use
hold
accessory.
the right objective to raise the banner on it?
With a battle line.
With
Oh
a
no,
battle.
it was
No.
never held. You're right.
There was a
Okay.
tie over
Okay.
there, so you only have the 1 banner.
Yep. Okay. And then for this, yeah, you've got 8 points, 3 and 5, and then secondaries.
Sorry. There's.
All good.
Okay. I have myself at 29 now.
Yes, that's what we've got.
Got it. Okay.
And your secondaries are?
All right, secondaries.
Secondaries. Select. Cleanse and behind.
Okay.
Interesting. Behind is
Um,
reachable with Blade Guard, but like,
behind.
it's not exactly where they want to be.
I don't really
No.
like either of those. I will discard
get them further away from the
one.
big
Which one
ones,
do I
but-
care about?
I would discard behind.
Behind it'd be hard because you'd have to like
Yeah.
bail straight back and
I'll
like
discard
advance.
behind to draw again, so I'll spend a CP there. Extend, okay.
Okay.
Extend's doable.
Like
Yeah.
extend and cleanse combo nicely though, because you can just leave something hanging out.
Yeah, I just don't have a lot of resources, is all.
Yeah, they're gonna stand there and get shot. Is the problem.
The Blade
but
Guard can,
you
try
can get
and
the
tuck in that
points.
building
Yeah.
and just barely toe the objective.
Right. Yeah.
Still gonna get shot from something else behind, but then he'll have to walk off his home objective to get a line. Maybe, maybe not.
Probably.
Oh, because he's a
Yeah,
little knight, so he
so
actually
I have
has to draw his lines for
4
real.
things.
Yeah.
I guess the Blade Guard will cleanse to gain a few.
Okay.
Yeah, because you want Bjorn, you want to chuck him at
Something.
some knights in the middle, probably, right? Like, or maybe you pay. for
Sorry,
the
I'm
advanced
talking
charge.
things through to figure
Try and
out
get
my
down to the
oaths
bottom.
target. So I think they have to stay there, or I
pretty
give up
long,
the
though.
That's a long
points.
He moves
6.
8.
Isn't going to be a ton.
Moves 8. He'll advance on average 3. 11.
These guys feel stuck because I need
The average
the
charge
whole,
was 7,
the home
18 inch.
thing to
Yeah,
get
'cause of
Yeah.
the
points.
On average, if you do the advanced charge.
And then this ballistas, I guess, is going to have to go there. The ballistas and Bjorn are going to have to go into the middle.
What's Bjorn's wounds right now?
Is that 5?
Out of
8.
8?
okay.
Yeah.
Because if he had been below half, that would have triggered
Battle
another
shock.
saga.
Yep,
no,
yep,
Saga
yep.
of the Bear. A character below half but still alive.
It's true.
Yeah.
Or if Ragnar had survived on 1.
So lethals. I just want to check this.
Yeah, so
Keeping track of the saga stuff is something that I think is tricky for a lot of
Yeah.
Wolves players I've been chatting with. Like, just because there's a lot of different things that trigger
4
different
different
pieces.
things. They have 4 different triggers and 4 different
Yeah.
abilities that they give. Yeah.
Yeah. But they're really cool. And the thematic part is really fun. I love that.
I just think he's trying to see if he can get the ballistas back on the home objective to hold it down and then charge something with the intercessors, but I don't think that's. I don't know that that's because you want your ballistas to have its shots.
It gets heavy.
If it just sits there and finishes off one of those big knights, then the other big knight kind of has to stay over there.
Yeah, you shoot it at Canis.
I actually need to take a battle shock.
If you shoot at Canis, then you can leave Hector
those
behind in the
guys.
adventure
Oh,
post
'cause they were
move
7.
around. But
Yeah.
That's a good point.
6.
Yeah, they're fine.
Hey,
cool.
They're so unfazed.
Yeah. Okay.
That's where I would have spent one on
Yeah, they've killed their
That's
armigers
bravery
over there. Like,
because-
they're doing fine.
So they're gonna scooch
because
a little out of
2
the
of
way.
your secondaries depend on them passing.
I think I just dive bomb into you and see how much I kill, and because
Yeah.
this game runs away, so
Yeah. That's very Space Wolfies into.
yeah.
Gotta die fighting.
Yeah.
You're locked in here with me. Yes.
I
You're locked in here with me.
call an ambulance, but not for me.
Oh, Oath's target.
needs.
Oh yeah, did you type in the oath?
Yeah,
target?
sorry. The Oath's target is going to be. It's one of those two. I think it's going to be the Melta Boy.
Okay. Warglaive.
Yeah, and I think I just give up the home field points and just kill you.
Yes.
They thought that they missed your target, so.
Yeah.
Murder.
Okay, so I was thinking of advancing and like holding it with the ballistas, but I'd rather just kill you because we've already kind of won this game.
Shoot at your post.
So I'm just gonna scooch here.
I'm
and
not
out
sure
with
you
bang.
can shoot
the line
the
of
intro.
sight is good. Yep. Yeah.
All right.
These guys are gonna come up. I
mean,
need
the
to
Tripos
move
is
a
towing
little
that,
bit
so-
Oh, so you can see it.
away, just to make sure that I don't
Kerblam.
Just gonna yeet them into
get
some.
within
Yeah.
engagement
This all
range.
being said,
I
hard
have a
props for Dan
bajillion
for not getting
command points. I'm gonna
tilted.
overwatch them.
Okay.
Yeah, when you
This
have
is
the, Hellbreaker.
so hard to do.
where dice
When
swing against
nothing
you,
is going
you
your
have,
way.
you have
Go.
to get 2 wounds.
Night reroll,
versus
go.
Both
We
win.
got 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wounding on a 2. Does wounded AP 1.
4 up.
Okay.
Like it is so
And
hard
stubborn
to
go.
stay
Just going in,
level-headed.
being calm, considered, saying, "What do I need to do?
No.
What do I
Okay.
want to
No.
do?"
Carry on.
Like massive props.
It made a funny tummy sound.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the advance and charge strat on Bjorn.
Okay.
Advanced shoot and charge, I should say. 6.
Ooh.
So he's
Heyo.
moving 14.
Oh,
so
shit.
he can actually get all the way up in your face.
My face and or my grill.
Yeah. Okay. We will start with shooting from the ballistas, I think, into your Melta Boy.
All right.
I see that he wants the oaths on
let's
that one.
do
'Cause that's what he's
the
going to shoot.
two
That's the one that
missiles
the
first.
I
little
will
guys might have
rotate
to
on
charge,
shoot.
and they'll
Yeah.
need the support, whereas Bjorn might be able to kill the other guy by
On
himself.
his own.
Both hit on force.
Ugh.
The ballistics this game, I've just not been feeling it.
I mean, they had a decent round one, and then it just fell. So the last ones. Reroll.
Does
3 up.
Yeah,
4 up invuln.
because they have heavy on the big gun.
We did rotate iron shields.
They don't have heavy.
Yeah.
No?
Or I didn't write it down. But
Bjorn will shoot.
Oh no, they
him.
reroll. So
The
The melted
yeah, they
boy.
reroll
Yeah.
hits already.
right.
Bjorn hit.
It's not blowout.
And is that sustained lethal?
No, that's only melee.
Oh, okay.
So I need a 5. Nope. And I guess he'll flame the guy in the front just for fun.
Bjorn also has the Hellfrost cannon.
Which is what he just tried.
Yeah, but it
sixes.
has a focused
A1
shot.
save to the
That's
one
what
in
he
the
just
front.
shot.
Oh, it was? Okay.
He's fine.
Guys out. I don't know.
It's a really interesting profile. It's
Change
one
him.
shot, 2 up.
Yeah, okay.
9, AP, strength 9, AP 3, damage 5.
Yeah.
What's
Producer
that target
Lily
at? What is
showing
5
favoritism.
damage?
Well, everybody knows I like.
Yeah, it's,
I like
it's
Yeah.
quality control of the
Yeah.
dice.
Exactly. No, really
One's on
though, like it
threes,
is.
yeah.
I
we
will
are trading out the
throw
dice.
5 shots from the pistol.
His producer really rotating
into
the dice.
melted boy.
That didn't.
6s. A1 save to you.
Melted boy. Field
Anybody
note.
else really cursed?
All right, he takes it.
Cursed. These are all cursed.
Yeah.
These are all fresh.
Okay,
Fresh bodies.
cool. Let's see it. Okay,
He did take 1.
1. Okay.
Someone didn't breathe near these yet.
Okay. Okay.
It happened earlier. It breathed near something, so it must be that.
Can't believe he would do that.
I can't believe that.
I can't believe you've done this.
From the
Cool.
beyond.
That's ominous.
I mean, he was out of town.
That's
His
fair.
Ether was here, and something happened.
The assault intercessors will charge both of them. I need, I think, a 4 to get an engagement range with both of them.
Looks pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just need Bjorn swing first.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
Did I make it worse?
Oh no!
I mean, I'll re-roll
Did I make it
and
worse?
hopefully
Oh my
save that
God.
CD for something else, but
Okay.
Oh
Okay, there we
my
go.
god.
Ooh.
This has just been a very rough game.
yeah,
Yeah.
I wanted to give him Lance.
Oh yeah, that's
But
right.
that's not gonna
Because
happen.
you've already because you have Beast Slayer, yeah. You can give him an extra AP and Lance. With Go for the Throat. He won't have
He's
the
out of
CP
CP.
left.
I think I can't base and stay out of engagement range
Oh,
with that
fair
guy. And then Bjorn's just gonna attack the one in the front, just because.
Basically, it's an aura of you can't go in there.
Yeah.
If you want to move around, yeah.
Yeah, I'll do here. Yeah.
So Bjorn's just in with the one.
All right.
Right? When you don't
How
need
much
the big number.
You have 4 CP,
I do.
so
So
you
he
could
could
in
interrupt.
fact spend 3
Go with the assault
CP to
intercessors
interrupt.
first then.
Could or fight on death.
Yeah. Which means I care probably most about the assault intercessors going first.
Yeah,
Because
this-
I'm not worried about
Yeah,
this
he has
guy.
like no melee. I would
Yeah,
not. Be
so the
worried.
assault
It's
intercessors
2
will
for
go
cleanse,
first.
and it'll be
I
2 for.
think
Sorry, 5.
4 go into
He doesn't control his own
this
objective.
guy, and
Oh,
1 goes into
okay, so
the
it'll
other
be
one.
one
So
sounds
let's start with just the one into the
2.
autocannon boy.
Oh no, you can only do that if you have only 1 unit left.
These
Okay.
So
are
it's given up on
equals
extent.
and sustained. Don't get rerolls on that. So I need 6s. Rerolling because you're on an objective.
All right.
So that's 3
3
saves to you.
Alright.
AP1.
4 ups and a field note pain. Okay. He's down to 11.
And the
16 to the other one.
Okay.
the 4 homies into the
Uh,
target.
yeah.
So you
So
can
yeah.
fish.
This I have both here.
Yeah, this could get scary.
So I'm gonna fish for everything.
Oh, yeah.
There's another 6.
Oh, 6, thank you.
There we go.
I'm fishing for everything.
You ever play Sega Bass Fishing?
Okay.
3 more.
Nice.
4 more.
4 more, yeah. And then all those are sustained and lethal.
Yeah, that's a lot of like saves you're
7.
pushing on me here.
So put 7 back.
Yeah. 6 is
6
rerolling.
is re-rolling.
All right.
Less rerolls this edition, by the way.
Hey, I
This
see a
is getting a
couple.
little scary here. I don't
That's
know.
up to 10.
This might actually.
A little bit, getting a little nervous.
This.
This isn't great.
A few more.
That's 12.
Okay. All right.
12.
So AP1 puts me on 4s. And
2, 3, 4, 5,
and we've got
6.
6 up, feel no pains.
Yeah, I guess it hasn't gone back to overdose.
I take 6. I'm down to 5.
See, Lance would have been really nice.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
If I hadn't rolled that 3.
That 3 was.
Yeah.
For the charge, yeah.
Are you in?
And it would have actually would have been
Okay.
AP2, so it would have gone to 5s.
So Bjorn will go into the Helvrin.
I don't know if Bjorn does
6,
11 wounds.
6s are sustained lethal, hits on 2s.
So 1 sustained.
1 lethal.
All hit, though.
Sustained. Strength 12, so 3s.
Bjorn!
3 to you.
It was AP2, so 5s.
Correct.
Take them all. They were 3 each or 2?
3 damage each.
Okay,
9,
so
9,
it's
9.
9 I need to roll.
Yeah, and he has 11 wounds.
Yeah. Ugh.
And I failed them all.
Still alive though.
He's down to 2.
2.
Yeah.
So they're both on 2. They could fail battle shot.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
And because
Armiger
there's
fights
at
back.
least, what,
The
there's 10 plus
Warglaive
3
into the assault
OC on
bullets.
there.
Yep.
1 is not
4
enough.
attacks on 3s because we're not
Makes
quite
it
bracketed.
insane bravery.
1
He's
reroll
gonna pick up a few here.
and 2s to wound. 1 reroll. So 2 at AP3, 3 damage.
6s.
Hey,
Just 1.
So now there's
And then
8
the
to
Helvrin
11
will
OC
kick
there.
that same squad with its mighty kicks. It gets 4 of them. It is bracketed, hitting on 4s. And it is strength 6, so 3s. 1
boy.
reroll. Okay.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's
There
mighty
you go.
kicks.
Mighty.
So mighty.
so yeah. If one of those fails battle shock, he doesn't.
He's very accurate, but he's not very strong.
Gosh, yeah, but it keeps leaving knights on 2. Right? Imagine if those 2 knights on the
Alright,
left
so,
had died in those combats. Right there
You
on
got
2.
cleanse for
2
1.
knights in the middle, they both could have
and
died this combat.
extend
Suddenly,
for
this is
full. Or-
looks
Nope,
like
don't
a different,
control my home
you know,
objective.
different
They're
turn
trying
4.
to kill you,
If there's
so-
what?
Oh, yeah.
One
so
big knight,
no
one little knight left?
No extend.
Do you want
In
to
that
discard
world?
extend?
Like,
Yeah, I think that's fine. I think we're gonna.
Discarding them.
I'm gonna concede as gracefully as I can
Okay.
at this point.
No, good game.
Yeah.
so here we are at the bottom
This
of
was
3.
very tight
31,
over
52.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks,
good game, man.
A couple little things early that,
That was-
really could have shifted that game.
Yeah.
That's
that was
just
tight,
rough
yeah.
when dice just decide.
It-
No.
That they're gonna.
When you're
go
making
in
the right
certain
choices and your dice are still like, I'm good, buddy. I want to go take a nap.
Yeah, yeah.
And your dice show up hangover. That's just fucked up, man.
Well, and if you look, let's look back at the things here. You had no prisoners in that first turn. If those knights that had been on 2 wounds
Died.
had been finished, that's some no prisoners. So then you get another thing. Second, maybe you get a bring it down, which would have
Boom.
done that again, right? And then you don't have those knights over there. They don't. You're actually holding that left flank. He's having to,
Ragnar's still alive.
he's having to send things into it,
Yeah.
right? And then right there on that long bomb charge, right? Like those both could have died. And then really we'd be looking at. I mean, he's only 20 points down right now. If there probably you'd have another. You would have at least 1 more objective there, maybe 2. That's
Right.
10 more points. We're looking 40-50 in that ballpark, maybe 40-40 because there. It's those little moments early of just not quite killing the big knight
Yeah.
that then snowball into
Yeah. It's
what we saw here.
always rough. Always rough when that shit goes not quite according to plan.
It's the thing I'm always afraid of when I split shooting. I'm like, am I gonna split
I
my
actually gonna
shooting
kill
and
it?
then leave these both at 1 and then
Yeah.
should have focused one or the other? Yeah, it's a hard
And
choice
especially when your Thunderwolf Cav you lose 3 of them immediately.
Yeah,
Turn 1
that
before
was
they could do anything.
Yeah.
And there's not a whole lot of safe places for you really to hide. When those 3 big knights are all deployed on the
And they
left
can just
side,
toe in on
Thunderwolves
anything. Yeah.
need to be there too.
I wonder, like, do you put the Thunderwolves in reserve? But that doesn't help either, because then they got to get a 9-inch charge.
You
Like,
could wrap it ingress.
They can't ride in the drop pod.
No.
Yeah, it's bad for
no,
their knees.
Wolves
The
don't.
wolves don't like drop pods.
No, it's bad for their knees.
It does make me
Yeah,
question how the wolves got there. Like if they train them to go on a.
Oh, you
Well,
have
there-
to.
there
They're
are
like
no-
horses, right?
There are no wolves on Fenris.
No, because they're in space. But how did the wolves get to the planet that they're on? Because that's not Fenris.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
but they're not wolves.
No, they're thunderwolves.
No, they're people.
No, they're thunderwolves.
Alrighty, Garrett.
Well,
You want to wrap this up?
sure. Well, guys, thank you so much. And before we do this, one more big shout out to Dan for being so level-headed throughout all of this. I would have surrendered after turn 2.
You would.
Yeah, I would have just been like, I can't do this. My poor heart can't go on.
It's a tough game.
a
Also,
tough game.
notice Jake's sticker, everybody. We have a local election. If you're in the area, please be civically engaged and vote.
Vote. It's good for us. Anyway, vote. Stay safe, stay warm. Don't forget to support your local businesses and charities. Follow us on Instagram. Links will be in the description. We'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Bye for now.
Bye-bye now.